Chris.
That's where it's paused.
Oh god. Look at Michael's face.
It should start in the next 20 seconds because I have a 20-second delay on it.
Well, we're gonna have to go on the table and introduce ourselves, aren't we?
No profile thing?
There we go.
How lame. She made it. I need to put it on there.
Oh, okay.
But I will do that tonight. I don't want to. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You suppose.
Hang on, let me check. Hang on, let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You good?
No, I'm not ready. We'll try again.
I don't got too many D20s.
That's even worse.
Oh shit, I should have hooked up my Spotify on my computer.
Yeah, 15, I guess.
You have to be careful with that because you can get the.
I went directly for open source D&D music.
I also have plugins that I can send you.
Oh yeah.
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I guess we will start with Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
You want to introduce your character?
I am playing Vanessa Swallowtail. My goals in life are to bring modern medicine to the magical age.
Michael?
I am playing Summer Ignis with her trusty sidekick Zora. She is a fairy dragon, and we are looking to bring our disbanded guild back together and make lots of friends along the way.
Gwen?
Oh, I have to go now.
Yep.
Hi, I'm playing Helfelda, an Asiamar who's trying to get her memories back.
Everyone.
I am playing Boris Anvilhard. I live and die for the queen. And I have anger problems.
I'm Bixby Copperthorn. I also have anger problems. And I'm trying to restore my forest of Safanslin.
And Andrew, the dungeon master.
Dungeon Daddy.
No. I don't even want that started. And this campaign is on its 9th session, right before they finally get to explore the entire world outside of the single dwarven city of Shildadra.
Finally.
They have gone through a few hardships and made some interesting new friends along the way, and almost collapsed a mountain on top of the city.
Well, yeah, that's the only logical answer we had.
So,
This happens when you naturally
From
form
here?
a stalactite.
I will have Summer Ignis do the recap of last session.
Oh boy.
Wow, way to put him on the spot.
Last session we basically went through town, did our own little things before we had to meet up with a treaty sort of meeting with the king and queen of Shavadro and the druid, which I think she's a druid. We don't know what she is. Forgot what her name is.
Ixara.
Ixara. I sat on the table while everybody chose their sides of who they were going to be at. We negotiated a truce between the two of them to help them deal with each other's problems. And that's basically all of our session was.
I also realized that none of us introduced what our actual classes were either.
We've got a barbarian druid, a barbarian,
Fighter.
a fighter,
Monk,
Monk.
paladin.
and a ranger.
I got one level paladin.
Ooh.
Ranger monk. You got one level
Well, you
monk.
still don't have divine smite yet, so.
I don't need it. No, I'm just kidding.
Sure you don't.
No, because then it's just the power of anime and God on my side. What are you
Fuck
talking
you.
about?
Jesus Christ.
What?
It's like you literally. Never mind. It's okay.
So, where you guys left off was Bigsby mentioned that he would like Ixilian, the captain of the elite guard, to possibly be one of the members of the Shalvadro army to help with the situation out in the Morgandro forest bog. So, we'll start there. Why not?
I'm trying to remember where we were exactly.
We
You
were
had
all-
just finished that, and you saw a twinkle of his armor coming down the side of the mountain.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Both sides were to give at least 3 to 4 members of their.
Yeah, I thought we
Elites.
already started the journey into the forest.
No.
No?
You were about to.
Oh.
Well, to go to the forest,
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
which would be about a 2 days travel. What if you'd like to play some travel music?
Oh, I could do that, but you get copyrighted really fast.
It makes it so you can actually control the volume as well.
I got it.
I got it.
Yes, so the king also requested that Boris bring back a grand trophy of the felled beast, since he was not allowed by his wife, the queen, to join on this dangerous adventure. To stop grand beasts and monsters from taking over the
I'll bring back its head.
head on a pike. I'm sorry, but they don't have those in the fishing areas around here.
Fuck's sake.
Nor do they have cabbages.
No pikes.
They might have cabbages in the forest.
No pikes.
Be careful about those cabbages. That might be egg sacs.
True.
Yes, as you guys are finishing up, getting your lives in order for this upcoming journey, the elite guard from the top of the mountain do make it back to town.
You see Summer just ready with a backpack like twice her size, just strapped to her back. She's like, "Where are we going, guys?"
When are we going?
Oh, you're going right now.
Well, we gotta wait for the other guys, don't we?
Oh, that's right.
That's
Maybe,
wrong.
maybe.
That ran out of flavor so fast.
Yeah, I know it does. That's why I keep continually putting beef.
Yeah,
in.
they're gross as hell.
It's all for the novelty.
Yeah, it's to make it look real, but not real.
Of course. But yes,
It's for the sentimental value.
the 4 elite guard that survived the combat up at the top of the mountain against the resurrected, half-dead Dark Elves have finally made it back to the city, seemingly looking a lot better than the last time you saw them, Bigsby. I'm assuming you're all probably in the Grimjaw Tavern with Elijah.
You'd assume that, wouldn't you?
Weren't we at Wyvern's Blood?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
I
are
was-
Wyvern's
I was like, I was thinking of Wyvern's Bullet last night again.
Right.
Betrayal.
Hey, there's not a house on the hill.
Yeah, it was like cozy bed.
There's no house.
I come from a richer family, so you can't be sitting in the slums.
You, Vanessa, do get a small parakeet landing on your windowsill with a little piece of paper wrapped around its ankle.
Okay. Take it out and read it.
In the letter, it states that the Butterfly Mansion is doing quite well in the recent months since your departure. Your sisters are doing seemingly fine, a little overworked and underpaid for their liking, but they must do what they have to help the people in need.
It's the family business. They're stuck doing it.
Unlike their sister, who decided to run off and chew adventure and splendor.
They had their time.
Aren't you the oldest?
Yeah.
So they have to have it.
No, they had. I was the one in charge while they left.
Mm-hmm. But it also states that when you come back, they have many things to discuss with you about the finances of the Butterfly Mansion. Mainly the ones that an odd man keeps claiming he has a right to part of
Alright.
for giving you safe travel.
Oh, great.
letter ends nicely with the "I love you" from your family. Well, we love you, but you get the gist. Boris, which tavern were you staying at?
Of course he stayed at Liar's Rock.
Your father, well, uncle, walks in. Are you in a room or munching down some food?
I'm probably eating some food and having a little.
He does walk up and go, "I heard you did a great thing yesterday on creating an actual alliance between the two factions.
It wasn't easy.
I'm so proud of you.
He was there.
I mean, he was there.
But you're to be leaving soon, if I heard correctly." I hope out in the world you find something more than just me to keep your life full. And don't let it just be smashing things either. Actually search for something and fight for it.
I fight for my family, you know. You guys are my family. So
I thought you fought for the queen!
Yeah, I thought he fought for the queen.
at first,
I should have
but
teared
now
while eating
Boris,
some pie.
but now Boris
Fuck's
knows
sake.
true love.
That's okay, I accept you as always in my family.
I'm guessing you are in Grimjaw.
I'm in Grimjaw.
Yeah!
So we have
Traitors!
the party is split.
Party's split again.
Traitors!
Says the one who's literally homeless and sleeps in Grimjaw. Not
It is her
Grimjaw,
home.
but yeah.
Elijah walks up to you two and hands you both a tankard. I am very proud to hear that you both will be making a great journey.
Scared.
I'm assuming he
You're
also
sick.
brought out my very luxury
Oh, no.
breakfast.
Don't be. You'll do great. I
Yeah,
know
come
it's-
on. We got this.
You survived such a great fall once. You can easily survive something lesser, which is to come.
Bastions and Boats!
It's not a party name.
Maybe we can form a guild.
He's not ready for that.
She.
Sorry, she's not ready for that.
You will do great.
We actually discussed this too for the past. It was we should
Just
become the
remember to keep
Mongolian.
your eyes open.
No.
And carry your axes high.
We can remake it and make it stronger. No.
You always have a place back here. Consider this entire
That's it.
city a home base for you. You three aren't here, so.
Traitors!
I'm getting a real meal.
Yeah, in the real like
This
sleep.
is a real
This will be our
meal.
last meal.
Yeah,
You know what?
real nice.
Before I go, can I enjoy one of your meat pies one more time?
Of course! Esmeralda! 2 meat pies for dessert. As the
Actually,
short gnomish woman starts walking them out and slides them onto the table for you. It was good getting to know you.
I'm gonna take
Good
one
luck.
piece of this meat pie out, and then I'm gonna pull like some cloth or whatever to wrap it, and tie it up, so that it just goes in my bag for rations.
Gross.
Nice reheat later.
Yeah.
Reheating for pain. For you will never possibly see another pie like the ones at Wyvern's Blood again. I said Wyvern's Blood.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Not here. So I should have stayed at the luxury hotel.
So,
Yeah, it's okay.
Elijah brings out 2 small mini casks. Hands one to you and one to you. This is some of our finest mead to go.
Hell yeah.
Use it to remember your roots and where you started your journey together. And give some of these to the other ones.
I don't
As
think
he
they deserve
hands
it,
3
is it?
more out.
I don't think they deserve it. They didn't stay here with us.
Yeah, no, these are ours.
Is it meat pies?
No,
No.
mead.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Many barrels of mead.
Because meat wasn't that great
Mead
either.
Actually, mead apple pie might actually be pretty good.
I was like, last 3 drinks I got were from Wyvern's blood, and I got passed out each time. So I'm either.
Those are banned. Banned
Yeah,
users.
she.
I went and cleared bots.
Nice.
Weird.
Oh, did you mod yourself?
Yes.
How the fuck did you do that? I'm actually confused.
It's easy. It's just a command.
Dash mod username.
Oh, you went on there and
Yeah, I went on yours.
while I was in the bathroom, wasn't
Yes.
it? That's fine. So,
I also updated some of the mod stuff, so for like swearing and filter stuff.
Do you think that
2
we're not
men
gonna swear?
walk into
Fuck that.
not Wyvern's
It's
blood.
just 18 plus.
Grimjaws.
Did you set this for 18 plus?
I did not.
Okay. You
We
should
can only say it once.
It's already been said several times.
It doesn't matter!
Yeah, I technically
So
don't
much
have
innocent kid
anything
watching.
set up on this.
I was like, yeah, no. I already swore several times. So
Yeah.
this is no longer a friendly, family-friendly stream.
Yeah, you see a large orcish man and a half orcish woman walk in. Leather and hide armor, scars adorning their bodies, and the woman's carrying a large bone-carved battle axe. And she looks around and is like, I am looking for the group that is supposed to go accompany us, Thorkin,
Oh,
to the
over
Morgana
here.
forest.
Over here. We're over here.
Yep.
Horses and
Have a seat.
Yeah, it was like 2 of
Wyverns.
Loud?
yeah, 2 of the 5.
Here, have a piece of pie.
The woman looks and is like, my name is Brigitte. And slams her chest with her axe in her hand.
Summer, nice to meet you.
Sorry, I just think of Bridget Tuck from Overwatch, sorry.
Yeah,
The other one, I'm Uluron. And he grabs her hand and shakes it firmly.
Oh no, it's not gonna be a firm
You
shake.
know what?
Eddie.
Give me a contested strength check.
Sure. That's a D12, not a D20.
Yeah, you try.
First dice roll of the session, guys.
Well, I just did that.
They're okay.
That's a 9.
Oh, they're just
Well,
regular.
Yeah,
plus
they're
2,
weird.
so 9. So 11.
17 for him.
Kind of.
She
Well,
shake.
You feel your hand getting kind
Oh,
of
the smoke.
bent out of
Yeah,
shape.
smoke.
I'm
Kind
just
of like
smiling.
this, where you're just.
It's interesting.
I'm just smiling.
He's like, Brigitte
Zelda.
also tries to grip your hand tightly.
What's with all the violence?
I'm okay.
Torkin.
I get it.
It's bad.
What'd you roll?
A scale of 1 to bad, it's 1.
Rush the hand.
That one.
She rolled a 9.
Okay.
So, also, your hand feels like it's getting slightly bent out of shape.
Ugh. It's like
They both
Richie
look
back.
at each other, look back.
Isn't there supposed to be another one of you?
They're waiting by the gate with one named Exilian.
Oh, that must be what's his face's friend. Bixby.
Very
Bixby's friend.
fancy armored man.
Yeah, that's probably
dwarven
Bixby's
man.
friend.
He is. His men were sent up to grab them. Now follow us to the gate as they start walking out expectantly.
You guys had breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Summer
You see
shush.
one pull out like what looks to be a whole roasted rabbit and just rips off the side.
You just see my dog just. Can I have a piece of that?
No.
Okay.
You just had breakfast.
And second breakfast.
You're a halfling.
No.
He wishes he was a half.
Tea. How about lunch? Luncheon.
Tea
Afternoon
time?
tea.
Second.
Dinnering.
Dinner. Supper.
Evening snack.
Oh boy.
Oh god. We're gonna get demonetized. Too bad we're not even monetized.
You gotta get
Yes.
monetized to be demonetized.
Bingo. But as Thaddeus sitting there smugly getting you 3 your drinks in Wyvern's blood, 3 armor-clad dwarves walk in. You recognize all 3 of them.
Are they from the mountain?
Mm-hmm. But you didn't notice before that their armor, while similar, have different adornments on them, which you could probably understand as their rankings in the group. The one looks over. Ah, you there! You're the one that helped us at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, I remember you guys.
Yes. Rilton. This is Uther and Katari.
Uther and Booter.
I am the first lieutenant of the elite guard right under Ixilian. Uther is second lieutenant, and Katarin is our trainee.
Nice to meet you. I don't know if I introduced myself before, but I'm Bixby.
We've been told by Ixilian and the Queen we are to bring you and your 2 cohorts down to the main gate to start our journey towards the Morgandra forest. The other 2 have already been hopefully picked up by the 2 of the 4 Torkin emissaries.
That was supposed to be 3 and 3, but since 4 and 4.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's you and I was forget your character's name, Vanessa.
Yes, as
That's
you
how it's men and
can look them
females.
up and down,
What are you gonna do?
Rilton is wears a silver etched, very finely crafted steel armor with a sword that seems to glow in a bluish hue, and a shield that seemingly has a how should I describe
So
it?
that
And
one that's going
it's an ornate like facial iconography across it, showing the different stages of grief.
Oh. Oh.
Uther is wearing an acid etched armor, where you can see the different markings from where the acid has been laid upon his chest plate, wielding a spear and a very large, almost tower-esque shield. And then Katarin seems to be very much the youngest member, the shortest beard that seems to have had the least amount of wear and tear upon it. His armor seems very basic, no adornments or etchings across it, but he is standing tall with a short bow across his back, a long sword in his right hand, and a shield in his left, ready for hopeful survival. As Brilton looks and is like, how about you 2? Are you 2 ready?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Brilton walks over to the bar, and you see him give a glance towards Thaddeus, as Thaddeus walks over with 7 tankards, well 6 tankards, and slides them out. It's like, one cheers for the hopeful heroes of the land. As each one of you grabs a tankard of bubbling beauty wine.
Oh, great. Not this one again.
Can I get some dessert pies to go?
Of course!
That'd be great.
How can I say no to one of my favorite patrons?
Is this a sealed tankard? No? Shit.
Take it to go.
Well, yeah, because I didn't want to drink.
We have the tiny barrel.
Your barrels are bigger than an old tankard.
She, ooh.
It's literally enough for like 3 drinks each.
Oh,
So 1 drink.
maybe for you.
But yes, you were saying?
I'll just put it onto the table. Leave it there. I don't need this right now.
You see Brilton looking over and it's like, oh, come on! We're here as a group, we might as well have 1 drink as a new formed party.
She has
Yeah,
a very
okay.
cheesy smile, and then she drinks it.
Roll your cons.
Yes. Jesus.
Oh boy.
Nat 20.
You're fine.
Ah.
Pat, you might not be able to use that die
Your looks
because
don't
it says
change
the F
whatsoever,
word.
and Thaddeus looks a little confused.
6.
You're not intoxicated, but a glow comes over your face. Your beard looks a little bit more finely knit. The slight grunge on your face seems to be lifted away, and your charisma is upped by +1 temporarily.
It was Charisma saving throw, right?
Con.
Oh, con. Okay, that's better. That's a 19.
You are not affected almost at all, other than you feel a little bit more chipper.
I'm always chipper, so just
More chipper than normal.
That's good.
A little bit of a glow is on your face, but you do not get the bonus to charisma.
That's fine. I think last time I rolled a nat 1 and got like a +4 charisma, then passed out on the floor. Couldn't even use my bonus.
Is there a knife in
No,
there?
that's a cherry.
Oh.
All 2 of them actually failed, and you see Katarin and Uther suddenly looking a lot more
Pretty?
attractive,
Attractive? Pretty? Are gonna be pretty?
a bit more
So pretty?
wholesome and inviting than they were a second ago, which was a bit more serious and foreboding.
And this is why you don't drink before work.
But Brilton looks over and is like, lightweights.
Yeah.
Now, let's head to the gates. We have a long journey ahead of us.
The first was pies.
Don't forget a pie.
Thaddeus walks out, 2 pies in hand.
Yes.
1 chocolate, 1 key lime.
Oh.
And puts them on the table and it's like, here you go. Now, don't eat them all at once. Share them with the group.
No promises.
No.
Then you know what? 1 second, he walks to the back, pulls out a 3rd apple pie.
Is it, what kind of apple pie? Just normal apple pie?
A nice cinnamon nutmeg apple pie.
Alright, I'll take that one.
Spiced apple pie.
I'll definitely take that one.
It's a brandy rum apple pie.
But as you 3 start leaving are you leaving the tavern?
Yeah, I guess.
Following behind?
Yeah.
I
We
think
will
we're all
remember
just
you,
excited to get
Thaddeus.
out of the same city.
Huh?
We will remember you, Thaddeus.
I expect to see you back soon with more gold to spend than you could ever imagine.
I doubt it.
I'll always return here.
Remember,
Fancy
you're always
service,
welcome.
Great bed.
Always welcome.
Great beds, fancy service.
It's
Beautiful
what
wines.
we do. Better than that trash heap downstairs.
You just hear the sound of rage from the background. Like you can just feel the earth tremble.
Someone
Vanessa
talk
goes,
shit about my
of
grandchild?
course, I'll always return back here.
He's used to the burning rage.
She feels a pain in the back of her head, like a teammate screaming at her.
As you start to walk
Two
down,
teammates.
Oh,
with you.
Brilton looks over at you, Bigsby, and is like, that potion you gave Exilian really saved our asses. He was able to take out many more than normal.
That's good. I didn't want anybody to get injured.
And
All of you guys are strong.
how did you go into that bear form?
Oh, I'm a druid.
Oh, what?
I'm a druid. I can turn into animals.
I've never seen magic quite like that before.
Really?
Yes.
One with
I guess our druid's not a thing around here. Not that.
I should probably mention that to you in your thing of
I
like,
mean-
you're the only real druid outside of your original home.
Okay.
I'm assuming that would mean the witch is the other druid in the area.
second closest.
Maybe.
Is she a druid?
Is she? Yeah.
Is she a bog witch?
Is she? What is she?
Is she a hag from the world? We don't know.
Doesn't matter. The hag was more polite than the queen, and that's what mattered.
More reasonable than the queen.
This is good.
It is. Yes, it's very good.
Oh, yes. Where
It's
did you
sour
get that?
and
I guess
sweet.
you got that potion.
And then it's gone.
Oceans of Potions.
Yeah, Oceans of Potions.
Oh, wait,
I
are we
could
going
never
to
afford to go there.
I love turning into a bear. I like just the sheer size of a bear, and that's why I bought the potion. And well, it turns out it helped you guys better. So
Yeah, why not? Let's go hit Oceans of Potions again before we do something else in
Do you
this
have enough
session.
gold for that?
I do have enough gold for that, but no.
28 gold value.
We need to get out of the city. Wait.
One of
let's
basic healing?
spend more time
And,
in this city.
dang, I'm broke now.
Yeah, it's because you gave me all your money to buy stuff, and I got all.
And one very simple potion.
That's it. I'm building a Goliath.
Oh,
That's where we're just gonna pull all you guys around as a paladin and just
But
say,
not
no, we're
visible.
going.
I know I'm good. I don't actually
You
have to go
become
to Oceans.
almost
Hey,
invisible.
You
you.
still see like an outline.
You just see this
Okay.
Goliath just
You ever watch Power Rangers?
bear now.
The Phantom Ranger, when he turns invisible, you see like a shimmery, like everything looks distorted where he's standing.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking about
Okay.
playing a cleric.
So it's like, if they're not really paying
Cleric
attention,
and
you're
Forge.
invisible.
Just like
Yeah.
But if they somewhat
have a
pay
nice
attention, it's like,
backup when there's a lot of stuff that's
Yeah, exactly. No, that's cool.
We have to approve it first.
And if
But
not,
that
I
would
also have
take
another
all
backup
that.
that's actually booked.
And if, or I'll play con.
How much are the healing potions?
about
Hmm?
15
I'm
to
sitting on
20
my
gold,
legs now.
depending.
Yeah, see, I had my foot crossed this way, but you can totally see it in the stream. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you don't want to have a feed account.
What? This is it's like this is like my 4th or 5th one. Okay.
There
I work in a factory. That's what this is.
They're not monetized, it's fine.
I was like, even if you ever do get monetized, it's going down real
And
fast.
then we're gonna have to start getting advertising streams, and we'll just have to be like, oh yeah, if you really like this, you should try Rogue Energy.
No, man.
See, that's what I'm just gonna say. Just go to our Patreon.
I was like, we should
Sponsored
definitely
by
get sponsored by
Mountain Dew.
Monster because that's all I'm gonna be drinking. Oh wait, no, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew would work too because that's all we drink here is Mountain Dew. So like,
Same flavor.
Church bottle.
We probably should be at 18 months.
Church
Bottle
bottle.
on the table, be drinking old fashioned.
Having
I was thinking of bringing
wonderful
meat in
time.
a flask too.
A wonderful night.
We can make our own
So,
meat
You
inspired.
walk down and see
Oh, we'll call it Boats and
Thor,
Bastions.
Torkin, your 2 friends, and Exilian all standing near the gate.
Traitors.
You say?
Everyone has a right to stay wherever they want to go.
How was your night? I had
I
a
brought you
wonderful
some
night in
pie.
a great bed. Did you enjoy your lumpy sacks of shit?
I brought you pie.
Oh, don't get me started with that stuff.
I was like, you would
Just a piece of meat.
Don't get me
It's
started.
like, enjoy your lumpy beds.
Well, you're not getting your share of meat then.
That is perfectly fine. I'm kind of a lightweight.
Well,
Yeah,
first,
no
okay.
shit.
Fun.
Yeah.
Technically, the beds aren't lumpy. If you would have bought the Walmart luxury bed, they're actually pretty nice and soft. And second of all, it shouldn't matter where you sleep as long as you got a well rest
What's a
for our
Walmart?
adventure. What?
Did you miss that part of your sentence?
No, I didn't say
Yes,
Walmart.
you did.
I did not. Did I say Walmart?
I didn't catch it.
Oh.
I don't think so.
As long as you've all had a long rest and ready for this adventure, that's all that matters.
Is it?
Is it really?
Yeah, you guys aren't getting your meat.
That's perfectly fine.
Why do you have to be so mean to our friend?
Traitors.
You
Traitors.
literally live there. You're just playing favoritism.
I mean, honestly, we got a guy that grew up in a forest, got nowhere to go, experienced luxury beds. He's gonna stay in a luxury bed. Grew up on the top floor. Okay.
He already likes
Also,
luxury.
also grew up in a
He likes
richer
luxury.
area of life.
You gotta remember, he likes breaking the luxury bed.
I was like, we just belong.
You know, in a
They
rage.
just
Axe through the door.
And then here's me who doesn't care where I sleep as long as I have a place to rest my head.
rest that ass.
So, what's the first step? Besides, walking out the gate.
You see
We have to wait for that
large
hags part of the party.
human man standing there. You've been by him for about 5 minutes now, and he's been very quiet. Leather armor with a high wolf head over his shoulder, and a giant lizard skull adorning his armor.
So he must be the head leader of the tour gang.
Yes. He looks over. We leave now.
Yeah, wait, is there like anybody like super encased in armor around us?
Yeah, those four.
Ixilian.
Okay, are we sure that's Ixilian and not the king?
It's he does his helmet has his face over.
Okay, just making
We
sure.
had to make sure.
Insight
I was
check.
like, he was ready to go.
But
He was ready to be desperate.
Wait, they did say,
Katarin's helmet is fully covering his face.
Oh.
and
Okay.
he
He's
did
walking
say
with them.
trainee.
Insight.
I'm gonna insight check. Can I? Hey, before we go, can you lift your mask?
Why?
Can you lift your mask, please? I like to make sure who all my people are.
No, I got a 22 for insight.
23.
It's not the king.
Aw.
Damn it!
I was
then
really
we're
hoping
good
it was the king.
We're just making sure the king wasn't trying to, make his way into this adventure.
Not to
Oh
knock
yes,
him
he did try to take my armor earlier today. Unfortunately for him, it did not fit him. It
He's a little
it was a little tight fitting. Mainly the helmet. Have you seen his hair? It's so nicely braided and perfect. It just it's too much of it.
Someone had to make sure. Okay.
Well, we should probably get going then.
He does lift his helmet, and you see a very young man's face.
We should probably get going then. You guys start walking that way. Summer walks that way.
Ixilian looks over and is like, Gates! Slams his glaive to the large wooden gate as you start hearing the clanking of gears turning, opening the large doors, and the building that was there yesterday in the center of the bridge is gone. You see piles of stone near where it once was, and men moving those stones away.
Oh, that was. Yeah. Okay.
The meeting room.
Yeah. The war room.
They could have just kept it there.
And just opened up on the walls, and it could have just been a covered thing for the bridge, but whatever.
Ixilian looks at you all and is like,
These dwarves are strange.
these are the four Torkin that will be traveling with us. Their leader, Bilford, who's the large human male
Love
with
it.
the shoulder pads. Grishdor, which is the large orc man.
Belford, Restore, and
Bridget, which is the half-orc woman. And then
Boris
Oleron, who is also a half-orc male.
Not orc.
Mostly half-orc. There's one full orc, mostly half-orc, and one
Some,
man. 2 halves, 1 full, 1 full.
They generally tall.
Yes.
Okay.
They're in like the 6'5" to 7' club.
Dang it, my height.
Maybe they've heard of the half elf, half orc lady.
no, half elf, half dwarf.
No, it was half elf, half orc,
Oh, right.
which is very weird.
So they're just a half.
But you see
Something.
Bifford walk up. Are we having our pleasantries right now, or are we heading to my forest? Very sternly and aggressive.
Don't open your
Whenever you are ready.
Good. As him and his 2 men and 1
Cracks neck.
female soldier start not marching, but just aggressively walking, heavily footed towards the bridge to walk over it.
I just start walking Whitefoot and just keep up with him. So, how far away is your forest?
About a 2 to 3 day travel. It'd be shorter with horses, but unfortunately most of those were killed and eaten by the beasts let free by whoever messed with their nest under the city.
Gee, who could have done that? I wonder who. Maybe someone who rolled a natural 20 to shoot a stalactite. and had no idea that it was also a sulfur mine.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh well.
It's not like dwarves have dark vision that don't need torches while mining.
Some of us are human.
Two of us are humans.
Yeah.
One of us here is half elf.
Oh, you have dark vision. Shut up.
Yeah, I was like you all can see in the dark.
Right, no, he's human too, aren't you?
Mm. Oh, he is human.
Three of us don't have dark vision.
Welcome to the club.
So,
While we're leaving, I want Hilda to just take like one lick of the plants, because we're,
of course,
I can rage 3 times.
just looking at the city as a way to try to remember it.
Yeah.
So, can I do an
Give me a
What was that happen at? 3?
3.
wisdom save.
I'll get a max level then.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
2.
You cry.
Yep.
Oh, great.
that's 6 total.
Be wary, there's about to be a weird sound on the stream. So a 12? 12?
No, that's a 6 total. I rolled a 2!
Oh. You get a small twinge in the back of your head. Like this isn't your first time looking at the city like this. But that's all that seems to hit you.
Keep on.
It's silly. Actually, no. Bifford looks over and is like, "You there? Short squat."
How dare you? It just looks around. It's like, gee, I wonder who it is out of all these tall people at our party.
You might have trouble in the Morgando forest.
No, you won't.
I don't think so.
I mean, walking.
Oh, should
Still
be
don't
fine.
think so.
How tall are you?
Like 3.
Yeah, but you can turn into animals.
Oh yeah, no, but he's
Something.
he's not even wearing armor. I'll carry him.
Alright, yeah, probably 3 foot.
It is much more of a swamp
Well, he's
than
fine.
most think.
Yeah, I got
If anything, he can just fly.
I'm bigger than I appear.
Okay, I figured I'd give you a warning. As you see Exilian and the other 3 look over and is like, "Oh, no warning for us?" No.
They're a little taller.
The rest of you should be fine. But don't let it slow you down.
Did you flush it?
Thought I did.
Didn't go off.
Didn't go down?
Should I check?
No, it's fine. It fixed itself.
For now, like, you can't just be like, oh, it
As soon
fixed
as you
itself.
told your dad, you're like, oh shit, I gotta fix
What's
myself.
funny, he's like, I could come over now to check on it.
It'd be good.
Is he?
I don't know, I'll message him.
You'll just be doing stuff.
So, as you get over the bridge, you see Ixara speaking with the queen at the bottom of the bridge.
Is the king here? Just curious.
No.
Okay, good.
Boris.
Somebody's gotta be inside the castle.
Nah, man, I
On
bet
his
you he
ass?
snuck
On
off.
his axe.
Okay.
Just in case.
What? Just
I love this. All people will be like, why are they so suspicious of the king? You don't know him yet, man. You don't know him.
But you see the queen and Ixara speaking what seems to be very cordially towards one another.
Your Highness?
Ixara looks up. Bigsby
Hello?
and Vanessa.
Yeah.
The queen. Good luck, Boris.
Good luck, boys.
And her fellow.
No one
Both of
loves
them
you.
just kind of looks at. Both of them look at Summer. It's like, don't get into too much trouble. Both of them saying that simultaneously.
It's good to see you two are getting along.
Curiosity.
I'll make sure she doesn't. Strength
Is the
check.
2 days time running
Strength
because
check.
of difficult terrain? Because I negate
It's not
that.
difficult terrain
Okay.
until you get into the forest.
Okay, because I negate all that now.
Strength checks.
Gotta
are-
love Rangers.
Right.
They're only good for trap. No, I'm kidding.
So Rar just sits on my shoulder.
Ixara extends a hand towards you, Bigsby. Oh yeah.
I'm never
Big
washing his hand
mama.
again.
In her hand, you feel a single leaf.
Another leaf.
Another leaf.
Got a second one?
This will guide your way. Use it wisely.
Don't try to
Well, how do I know when to use it?
It will tell.
Does it look the same as the other one?
No, this one, it is a very green leaf, but all the center, I'm trying to remember what that's called, the little
Veins?
veins in the leaf are black. And seem to be
Oh.
moving and pointing the same direction.
What's a compass leaf? Leaf compass.
Pretty much. Huh?
Shut the fuck
A
up.
leaf that always points to its forest.
It'll show you the way if you get separated from my mind.
Thank you.
I would like it back at some point.
No promises.
Oh, go get it back.
Take it back.
If I think of it as more of when, but we will see. The queen walks up to Boris and she grabs your pin and pulls it off you.
Oh, okay.
She looks at it,
It's emoted.
puts it in her pocket, and pulls out one that is silver
Oh.
instead of in bronze,
Okay.
and pins it to you.
Promotion.
Promotion.
Congratulations!
This is for you. For keep it out in the open, just in case. You have served us very well, even though you're very new. So, I've decided to basically make you second to your father.
I can't believe it. I found.
Laughing.
But know this, if you decide to adventure out, bring the name of the bronze hand with you. Good luck to you all. As you see the Torkin kind of roll their eyes as the queen says it, and Ixilian and his men slam their chest plates in honor.
Oh, they got cool items. We just got meat.
There's nothing wrong with that. Meat is flammable.
Got meat and pie.
Now I get even more
You guys
free
have
shit in the city.
Well, no wonder.
You have a meat pie.
Jealous?
Yes, Ixilian lifts up his glaive and says, "Onward!" As you now start making your way towards the Morgandro forest.
You start hearing a lot of what sounds like a lot of shuffling, like pots and pans shuffle, and that's just me just tightening the straps on my backpack.
It's like way taller
Yeah.
than you.
I'm trying to think of what show that was from. Show did that.
It's the one that it's inspired by.
Right.
It's literally just
I'm
that.
sorry to the viewers for about 3 weebs on that side.
It's the
Deal with it.
female and weeb side.
Hey man, anytime if it gets too big, I can easily
I need
change.
an
It's
original
okay.
character. Thank you.
Okay, if it gets too bad though, let me know.
Let me know.
Yeah, I was like,
I'll
it's-
start doing some SmackDown.
I won't do SmackDown. I'll just change. It's okay.
So, you start heading
No, it'll just get worse.
north.
I have a wizard.
Well,
plan.
heading towards the side of the mountain and heading north from there.
I have a sense.
About 5 hours have passed as it seems each group has kind of stuck to themselves. You all kind of intermingling amongst each other, and same goes for the Torkin and the elite guard of Shaladra. You guys want to ask any questions or talk amongst yourselves?
No, because you were told we weren't supposed to have pleasantries, so I can't talk and say a single word at all.
I'm gonna go. It was the half
It's like, that's what you get for being the neutral party.
Yes,
Well,
yeah.
just come on.
It's like, you should just take it up to the side like the rest of us.
Anybody
Yeah,
like some
Brigitte.
pie?
I feel like my alignment should just be lawful neutral or true neutral.
That's why I feel
She
like
has something that I will actually say since you're talking.
Oh, I
to
think
her
it's better
specifically.
than I did. It's kind of good, but I'm
Fire
gonna make it just be
red braided
probably
hair, each
neutral.
braid
morality in general.
held in place by what looks to be some kind of draconic tooth.
Huh.
Wow, you're not even gonna even.
Where'd you get that?
There you go.
Oh, that's a really pretty
Yeah.
tooth for being.
Dragon's tooth. Many of them. As she lifts her braids out, and at the end of each braid is a singular tooth.
I'm gonna just go like, could I see closer?
Of course.
What color dragon?
The same as my hair.
Red.
Fire red.
Can I look?
Just starts going ham.
Go for it.
The line's broken.
Red color.
They are.
Oh, those are impressive.
I would like to inspect this too.
I also need to inspect these teeth.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Mine's a medical reason, not for his whatever his.
Oh, to
reason.
make sure she's not getting an infection from bad teeth.
Yeah. It's almost like I'm a doctor.
What would I do for that? Just investigation?
Yeah, or investigation or history. They're both the same stats.
I know.
If you don't have it, you don't.
Mine's an 18.
So while we're traveling, I'm going to be using herbalism and also looking for the last leaf of a dying tree.
Gotcha.
11.
They look pretty real.
So did you fight this dragon yourself?
No. Family heirloom.
What's your family?
Sorry,
What do you want to know?
She has an affinity with dragons.
I was raised by a dragon myself.
Dragons do not raise children.
Well,
They barely raise their own kind.
My father, mother, no, it was father. Father's
It's like figure out the gender first, man.
Ignatius was very, very good father to me. He taught me everything I know.
I'll take one of those.
Daniel.
Yeah, talk to me.
Ooh, okay. I guess I need another one because he just intercepted mine. Thank you for throwing at him.
Mercifully thrown. Right.
Yes. Never heard of a dragon raising a young child. But my great grandfather and his children killed a great worm that tried to take over our forest.
Do you know the name of the great worm?
I wish I could say. This was generations ago.
Is this safe for her body to have on her head?
Yes.
May do.
Well,
If I want for myself, I didn't.
you just stuffed a piece of pie in your mouth as she's talking.
It is very interesting.
Thank
They
you
have
for
marshmallows
eating.
inside of them.
Yeah,
It's
the
home
whole
style.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, I get that. It's not. It's understandable to by that time to be afraid of dragons. Some people should be.
They went out for the annual hunt.
Do I know about this annual hunt story?
You give me a history, why not?
18.
You know that people used to go out and hunt dragons. Mainly the Viking-esque travelers of the world. Like the Torkin. It became very high praise for any of those groups if they came back with the dragon's hide. So.
I just wrapped my scarf around the fairy dragon and kind of tied it a little tighter to me.
That one's too little to mean shit.
Ooh.
For the hunt.
Oh.
I'm going to strength check, keep Summer in place.
I kind of
It's
just
just like a wyvern. It's
I-
not worth it.
You see
Oh.
I have an eye twitch, and then my brain's like, that's okay. I
Apologies,
understand.
apologies for my comrade. Like I said.
None needed. I understand questioning things about possible connections to your past. I do ask many people why I was given these teeth before Ixara told me about my family heritage. She is the keeper of the Torkins' history.
I lost track.
Yes. You were saying?
I mean, I just saw that you actually, so I thought I would talk to you.
Okay. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom now.
It's kind of like, I don't know.
Excuse me.
It's alright.
Up, booty camp.
$5.
Crankgasm.
They're probably gonna make like buttons out of our butts camera.
No, we just need to go,
Yeah, in like
deal on the
30
ground.
seconds we have an audience. Huh?
Oh, you didn't get even a shot of his ass. It's okay.
Yay. But yes. So why do you use axes?
That's all I've known.
I was trained in many weapons, but the axe just felt right in my hands.
It really does. Feel a little bit more versatile compared to others. I've tempted to it.
Well, you would get more leverage on chopping something up.
That's what I'm talking about.
As you see, that bone axe actually is slightly stained red.
Of how much?
Mm-hmm. Now, as for you, it looks like you have a bit of an odd walk.
Oh,
Harassing everybody in the party.
I stayed
I've never noticed myself walk weird. I don't know what you mean.
It's like one side of you is slightly heavier.
I have a little weight in my cave, but that's about it.
Wait, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
She's gonna insight check me. She.
No, she's letting it pass.
Whoa. Nice catch.
I mean, I also carry my axes on my back mainly too.
With that, you got more balance though.
May I have a root beer?
Ask him.
Okay.
Give me something, anything. I don't know here.
So,
Oh yeah, I got Mountain Dew now.
You got the game fuel?
No, I just got a flavor Mountain Dew. I don't remember which one I got. Can't just drink normal one. You gotta have a special one.
You're lingering so long in front of that.
Oh shit! It's falling.
Everybody's falling.
We're professionals.
Professional idiots.
Hey.
And I'm the captain.
Hey. I'm sorry that you're a captain of a sinking ship. That's all on you.
Oh god! Look at that.
With the slight bend forward at that. But yeah.
And there I go,
Still.
falling.
I'm going to assume it's because you are right-handed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's her.
Bifford looks over. He's like,
I
Well,
know I
we're
have
talking
stuff,
to
you're
the-
invading my territory.
I didn't mean to.
tattooed
Sorry.
one. Towards,
It's no
Bridget.
CD thing.
She's like, just making
I won't move it.
conversation.
Give me a minute.
Tattooed one?
There we
Yeah.
go.
You have the runes
Yeah.
and stuff.
She doesn't have it on all the time. But I feel like she would have put on her war makeup.
So I'm curious about what the deal is with this
Small thing?
small one.
Don't know, but he can turn into a bear.
Why does my height bother you so much?
And he can also fly.
I'm worried you might fall into a pit in the water that you cannot see.
I think I'll be more worried about you guys
Oh, he's
That's
gonna
all.
like, he turned into a hawk.
You see Exilian kind of like snickering, just like, he can handle himself.
I don't know, I just remembered, yeah, no, the cape, her little weight cape
Yeah,
is on her left
I'm gonna turn him
shoulder.
regal anyways and start scouting. Yeah.
See, he will be fine.
What are you two doing?
Trying not to be involved in that insulting man's or woman's life.
That's fair.
Probably flirting with the half orc chick.
That's what she's
Yeah.
Oh.
So you start being like, hello.
Vanessa's like,
I admire your muscles.
You see her like look over.
flex.
A little bit.
Ah, so she's Zarya.
Ah. You noticed the strongest of the Torkin, hmm? As you see Bifford look back with an angry glance.
Oh, are they together or something?
More of, she just said she's the strongest of the Torkin.
Gotcha.
As she flexes slightly. You're not so bad yourself.
Thank you.
As you see her tusks are a little bit longer than most half-orcs.
I'm
You
just
can
gonna
assume she's more orc than
Human.
human.
Whatever the other half
I
is.
just walk by and say, I don't know, that doesn't seem like you're living much the potential for the queen, you know, and then walk off by.
For the queen. It's no
If
longer for the
things
queen,
go
it's
to
for this
plan,
babe.
Maybe you and me will be posted together in the queen's guard.
Ooh.
I like that.
So wait, she's part of.
The Torkin.
Okay. Alright.
But you guys created an alliance.
For now.
I created an alliance.
For now.
Arrogant.
It was my wording that got it done.
I guess I'll do like a round inspection of everybody's health while walking by. I'll like glance over the extras that I have not met yet. So like the Torkin.
Oh yeah, you can literally just ask for their HP, huh?
Yeah.
I have 49 hit points.
They look pretty healthy.
Alright. I'm not gonna ask for their HP. I'm just gonna look and see if they're.
They look pretty healthy, but all of the Torkin are in like leather and hide armor.
Mm-hmm.
Need the bathroom.
Just slide her underneath the table. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
You kind of gave me that ability. So.
They look very healthy, but not heavily armored. Unlike the elite guard of the city, who are in heavy plate armor. They look like they're ready to like, mess some stuff up.
I'm guessing I don't have this temporary hit point anymore.
I'll let you keep it.
Okay.
You got one temporary hit point.
It was from a drink or something.
Oh,
last
yeah.
session. Yeah.
Yes. So, it was from the meal actually.
Oh, it was the meal? Okay.
But the first day of travels comes to an end as everybody's starting to set up camp and prepare for the last leg of the journey until you get to the outskirts of the Morgandra forest. The Torkin setting up their tents closer to the mountainside. Other than you can see Bridget setting up her tent a little bit closer to Boris's.
Okay.
Boris is getting laid tonight.
what are my chances, Magic Dice?
Exilian sets his up
Next
to
time.
where he can easily talk to Bigsby, and you see him actually setting up like battle maps and stuff like that on a small table that he kind of haphazardly made out of a few stones.
You can tell that I just have a bedroll, not even a tent, and I'm just sleeping right next to the fire.
Did I find any herbs?
You did find a few herbs, worm root. God, I'm trying to remember the fucking herb list I have.
Nimrod?
No, fuck up.
Murloc root was one.
Yeah, you do find some murloc
Gillyweed?
root.
Marijuana.
Snakeweed.
Snakeweed. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Hag's tongue?
And dragon tongue flowers.
My favorite.
I bought this Oblivion music.
It's actually a lot of everything.
I have that on my phone usually.
Yeah.
Yes. But you have not seen
What happened?
a tree with one leaf left on it, unfortunately.
I don't know. Maybe when we get to the swamp.
Maybe. Yeah, never.
I was like, this is a currently
Is
dying
there a,
forest.
Yeah.
tree?
So
you
you should
do-
find
like
something.
You do have a chance.
Someone?
There's like one singular tree out in an
Maybe we let it
outcropping
die.
that's about 10 feet away from where everybody else is setting up camp.
Yeah.
Did any of the herbs he picked can be used for medical use?
The murloc root and the worm root can be used in healing salves and inexperienced hands possibly used for healing potions.
I collect use.
Yeah, I was like, all you have to do is collect it. I could use all of it. I've experienced it all, both those.
Murloc root mostly is able to be used for like, what's the term? I'm
These
looking for?
hands are magical.
Amphibiousness?
No. Like to deter infection and stuff like that.
So it's like, shh.
But you see the Torkin pull out bows and start firing at birds that are flying around in the sky.
For food?
Well, here, you should try this. And this pulls out some meat pie.
Exilian and his men, as Exilian is setting up his war table, pretty much, they start pulling out things of jerky and fruits and stuff like that, and start putting them on sticks over the fire to roast them.
Have you guys had dessert pies?
Which group are you asking?
I guess everybody.
Torkin. Torkin.
Exilian looks over. I mean, I've had a few from Wyvern's blood, but
Not a fan, or
it really depends on the mood.
okay.
For my wedding, I had 3.
Oh. We got some key lime pie and some chocolate pie for everybody.
And an apple pie.
Oh, and an apple pie.
And I have meat pie.
He has
Well, that's
Secretly
quite
bought a
nice
peach
of you.
cobbler.
peach cobbler.
I'm not sharing.
Except with maybe.
Except for with maybe.
Bridget.
Bridget.
Peach
But
cobbler.
Bridget.
that's very kind of you, as the other 3 of the elite guard stab their weapons into the ground and sit around by you, everybody handing out like bits of food and stuff to share as the Torkin look over as they're taking the feathers off down birds and getting them ready to put over the flame.
You just see Summer eating a piece of that meat pie, and then like 5 minutes later, she's just ow, cuddling Zora.
Passed out against a tree.
Just Probably with one of the just sipping on the meat and having a meat pie.
All right.
Are you
Or
in a
meat
tree?
pie. Yeah.
Okay, I don't need to be in a tree then.
Eating pies.
Yeah.
Are the Torkin
Well,
What
not?
kind of pie?
Torkin are interested in dessert.
I will take my apple pie over to
Can I
Torkin specifically.
make a nature and or investigation to see
Yeah.
what's around?
One of the Torkin looks over and is like, "What's this?"
I'll bring my
I got
apple
a
pie.
key lime pie, a chocolate pie, and Vanessa's got a apple pie. Very good. Fruity.
May I try the apple?
Cuts a slice and
He literally like
oh.
squishes it in his hand and just.
She pulled a fork out of her bag. She goes, okay. Puts it back.
He just manhandles it into his mouth in like one bite.
Do you want me to do either nature or
Me and
perception?
some of you know how
I'll do perception because I have a higher.
It's like
perception.
mannerisms. Everybody mannerisms. Use your forks
21.
and spoons and knives.
For the locale.
No.
What
Yeah,
is a
just like
fork
what
and
I can see.
Joyous day.
What looks to be a group of birds flying away from where you're going.
Oh, we can make Mickey Mouse.
Some of them flying in an awkward fashion.
I'm just
What's
manners, please.
Water, a small
This is
stream
probably
is
Irish to rage.
coming down the side of the
No,
mountain.
it's probably I fight for the queen.
It seems to be breaking up
You're
here.
talking about emotes.
Like it's something.
Me just
Irish
with
stream.
friends. And then it says, manners, please. Yours says, I fight for the queen.
Alright, continuing.
But yes.
Do they like the apple pie?
No.
You see him. Why is it so sweet?
It's because it's made out of an apple.
It's made with love.
I've eaten apples before. This is sweeter.
It's a little more sugar.
Sugar.
I don't know if I like this.
You just see it like a half of a.
May I try another piece?
Yes. Hands another piece
try
with
some
a fork
chocolate.
in it.
Try the chocolate one.
He just squishes his hand around the fork as it pops up between two fingers. And goes to bite down as you hear a like a twinging
Oh,
sound as you see him go and pull the fork off of his like from between his teeth as you hear a scraping sound as he is still biting down, just pulling it. And
Okay.
hands you back the fork.
Thanks.
It's
So you're
sad.
You cut the pie.
It's like,
I guess you could get used to its flavor. Still a little too sweet for me.
May I have another?
Try the key lime. It might be a little less sweet, a little,
Yeah, I'll be sweeter.
little more tart.
Be more tart.
Just trying to get these guys to eat desserts.
Trying to civilize them.
What?
Sure.
Primitive
Yeah,
and
friends.
Now get
The
out
woman walks up and is like, I guess I will try one.
Give her the chocolate one.
Alright,
No, have him give her the chocolate.
Oh.
Well, I got peach cobbler.
Oh yeah, you do it. Good job.
You hand her some cobbler.
Yeah.
And you some of your
She
cobbler.
takes a handful of it.
Right out the center.
Right, I'm just like.
She takes a bite. Not too bad.
this,
Not too bad.
this is great, you know. I'm using a fork and knife to eat my pie while everybody's shoving their hands in it. It's like, let's do this.
They're like,
They're literally savage
Bloody
Vikings.
hands.
I get it, okay?
yeah.
You gonna go potty?
Please don't say that. That's just weird.
You use the bathroom.
Yeah, you did make it weird.
I'm
That's
sorry.
just weird.
I didn't mean to say
Well,
potty.
you guys
I'm
go
just used to it with my
I'm
niece
I'm
and
not a
nephew.
dog.
I'm used to it with my niece and nephew. I apologize. Hey.
So, as the night goes on, sharing pie and
Oh,
eating.
Wish we had some of those cream pies.
I wasn't going that far.
This is rated 18 plus.
We will adjust it later.
Boris has got the grapevine.
Yeah, maybe later.
Baking up a cream pie.
Not sharing.
Back on topic, guys.
It is on topic.
It's totally on top.
Do you guys know how to use a fork?
Huh?
Summer just reaches over to sleep, grabs your
Small
fork,
weapon.
melts it, and then goes back to sleep.
Like, this is the smallest weapon I've ever seen.
Who uses a fork in the wild?
I do.
He looks you up and down. Of course you do.
It's very polite to have manners.
Fuck you.
Manners only matter in cities and
Yeah, it's still.
fancy
Oh, there it goes.
mansions. Not out in the wilds.
Doesn't sound as bad now.
Yeah.
I can see that, I guess.
Good. You see Bifford going towards his tent. I'm calling it a night.
You
I
pissed
look
him off.
forward to finishing this journey in the morning. You can finally.
Water splash on me.
What?
I had water splash on my face.
Hopefully not in the toilet.
No.
Flush number slot.
I'm not going to
We're gonna
the
flip
In
sheet.
the bathroom break.
Summer's gonna be the first one up.
Bifford goes to bed, followed by his the other two men. Boris and Bridget probably are talking, exchanging pleasantries.
It gets cold at night, Bridget.
You say that?
Yes.
Can I take first watch?
And you hear Boris say, "It gets cold at night."
You want me to make another investigation check for first watch? Or perception or whatever?
Yes, and my tent is very nice and warm.
Yeah.
11.
You just hear them.
You just hear a groan in the background, and Summer's going.
If only I had an arrow.
I'm used to sleeping in trees, so I'm gonna fly up.
There's
and
one
sleep on
tree.
And she's also
That she's
sleeping it.
at.
Okay. Well,
It's probably another
I'll find a
branch.
branch there.
That's you got
Strap myself.
it. Wrap yourself up like Katniss Everdeen.
Yeah, tie myself to the tree. Oh no.
Oh no. Let's see.
So she was saying
Yo,
it's warm
okay,
in
my
the
tent's-
It's warm in my tent.
I
My
asked her
tent's
if I could
nowhere
come
near
down.
theirs. I'm making that perfectly
It's
clear.
got enough space for.
Yeah, I regret being in this tree.
Nowhere near their tree. Nowhere near their
Yes,
tent.
it-
Be my guest. I just see a tent made out of like wolf's ties tied together.
Sweet.
Let's get it on!
Only cuddle, no touching.
Pulls out wolf skin. This will keep us warm in the winter.
You walk in, you see two separate like bedrolls.
We can just move those together.
I didn't
As
know we
the
had a
other
fart in
would
our
be-
party.
Maybe next time.
Maybe.
Next
Oh.
time. Okay. Boris
I
is
must
playing
see
the
how
long
you
game.
fight before anything else.
Before rewards.
Okay.
Watch, Summer's gonna be the first one in loser. Ah, so she's the Led Zeppelin. Romance.
This
Fade to
isn't
black.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Fade to black.
Who's taking second watch?
I'm taking the last watch, because I'm gonna be the first one up.
Sleep watch. What are you watching?
Everything.
All you hear is snores. I will at least tell you that.
That's good.
Mainly from their tent.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, I hope there's snores.
Two very loud
Probably
snores.
when I
Okay.
get Vanessa.
For sure snores though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably when I get Vanessa, I'll go sleep by the fire as well.
Alright. You were sitting next to the fire.
I'm
You
gonna
just
open
see
my
sort of.
No, I'm probably leaned up
I'm
against
gonna watch
you.
everything. I'll
Give
take
me a perception.
Natural 1. For an 8, no. It's an 8 though, so.
Ugh.
As you start to kind of doze off, from right behind you, you hear a chittering noise.
I look behind me.
What's your AC?
18.
You see a spike suddenly fly right next to your face and hit the ground.
Are you waking everybody up?
A spike? Alrighty. How do I wake everybody up?
Just wake Summer up. She'll wake
Or
everyone up.
I'm next to Summer.
Scream?
Yeah, scream.
And you hear a chittering that sounds very familiar to you.
God fucking, they followed us.
What would it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll wake everybody up.
You wake everyone up by hitting your fork against the metal cup.
Shush.
Another spike flies right next to you.
Jesus.
Can I try to?
You can see. Give me another perception.
Alright.
Summer's awake.
With a different die.
No.
No, I have pretty good. It'd be a 13.
You see one purple carapaced Kruthic sitting there, seemingly spitting spikes.
Alright, I'm just gonna stab my sword into the head.
It's about like 40 feet away.
Oh, well,
You have a bow?
Yeah. You do, don't you?
I do have a bow. Alrighty. Natural 1.
Damn.
It's actually very important who I hit.
A third spike flies next to you.
Okay, I'll shoot an arrow.
As your arrow, as you let go, it just kind of, like, the back feather hits the, right above where your hand sits, and tears off, so it just, like, just went off to the side.
I'm a sword based, not an arrow based. That shoots excuses. Alrighty. I'll shoot another arrow at it.
Roll better.
There we go.
Thank you.
What is it?
It's a red 20.
You hit.
Alright.
Am I up now?
Yeah, you guys are starting to slowly wake up. And you hear,
Arrows and spikes being shot at each
Well,
other.
here's the thing. Even though Summer's a heavy sleeper, when there's like something that's woken up, she's ready to go. So, she'll already be up. She's like,
13 damage.
you see it just pierce directly into its mouth and just skewer it entirely into the ground.
So we didn't even get a long rest? We got a short rest?
So far, it's a
I
short
was like,
rest.
yeah, I was like, this fight's over. I just ended this fight.
Yeah.
Yes, but if there's one, there's usually more.
Not at this moment in time. I was like, now that I realize that it's pretty much one shots for most of us, so we could probably just kill them as the night goes on. You chose to be a monk. That is your choice.
Yeah, so that's the end of your watch as everybody's awake now.
Alright, I'm going back to sleep. I'll just sleep.
Who's taking third watch?
Do I need to take another watch?
I can take the
Alright. As you see Bridget awaken, it's like,
I'll watch
you best watch my back.
I'm gonna kind of sleep.
Yes.
Wait, how do Alzheimer's sleep? Is it like elf?
No, it's a normal sleep.
Okay.
Mainly, I'm paying attention to my cloak as I'm on watch tonight.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back.
You just went.
I know. Okay. What'd you expect, man? The first time we did this, I had like 8.
So, your watch seems to go pretty uneventful.
Okay.
Your cloak billows once or twice as you see owls flying over and landing on the tree that Bigsby's sleeping in, just kind of looking at you.
Owls?
Just owls.
Just owls.
Okay.
Not owl bears,
Yeah.
just owls.
Just owls.
And,
Bears?
oh my god!
The bears?
Bugbears?
Hey Bigsby, give me a wisdom save.
Who?
No.
It's been ruined.
Just a regular
Yep, just
old
straight
wisdom
wisdom.
shot. 15.
You very quickly awaken from a nightmare. I know exactly what you're referencing. That of your first ever true uncontrolled rage from when you were young.
Mm.
Your family trying to
Trying to think of what.
hold you down while you transformed for the first time into a bear and
Guiding
nearly
bolt.
mauled one of your
All of
closest
those are good.
friends.
Just pick one.
Take the light and.
You can cast light. You don't need to take light.
But it's now fourth person's watch.
Oh, okay.
Who's going to watch?
Guess I'm
Bixby.
awake.
Well, that sucked.
I don't want to
Sweating.
sleep anymore. Yeah.
Alright. Give me a perception.
I'll bird out for advantage. Good thing I did, because that's a 1. The second one's an 18. 24 total.
You can see with your bird eyes
Oh.
that on the very edge of your vision, the forest, and from what you can tell, the very outskirts of the trees are completely barren or toppled over completely.
So that's pretty far away. Like,
That gives
Full
you plus
day's
10,
travel.
8
Okay.
temporary hit points.
But you can see that,
and there's supposed to be trees there.
yes.
Two? Did you get 2 or 1?
Shit.
That's their forest.
Yep.
Is it guiding bolt or
Shit.
shield?
All the trees look dead or completely just ripped to shreds.
Oh no, 1.
Nobody's watching.
I can only get 1 right now. Sorry.
So, but that's all you see during your watch. As sunlight starts to peek over the sky. You're trying to be the first one awake.
Yeah.
Too bad Bigsby's already awake.
I was okay. I'm awaking shortly after him anyway, so fuck off.
Yes. You awaken to the sound of
Bigsby freaking out.
Basically turned into a chicken.
Yeah,
Rooster. Everybody?
I put the fires out. I am actually helping everybody else like take down their tent, so it's easier to take down as they get moving faster.
Alright. The elite guard are slowly donning their armor.
I'm helping them don their armor so it goes by faster.
You see Exilian kind of slap your head away.
I'll help you with that.
Please do not touch my armor.
Fine, I'll go touch theirs.
That's fine. Only the captain is allowed to touch the captain's set. And it is passed down from captain to captain. And see him setting himself up. You help the other 3 get their armor up like a minute faster than because you're not much of an armor person.
But I'm helping them tie. That's all I'm
Yeah,
doing.
latch everything up
Yeah.
and all that.
Sleep in my armor.
The Torkin awaken just already armored since leather and hide. And look, Patrick's ass.
Nice ass.
Bifford looks over and is like, "Are we ready to go?"
Of course.
Good.
So,
You just hear
well,
you just hear as I'm just lifting
You
his
okay,
huge
Bixby?
backpack.
I'll say quietly to Ophelia, but their forest is already down. It's when I flew up in the air this morning, the forest is destroyed. You think we should tell them?
I don't know. That's fine. Say.
It's fine.
I guess.
When I say tell them,
Tell him.
But we should still at least check it out.
Yeah.
And if we don't like that answer, we won't tell them. Then we'll continue on.
I say we tell them,
Okay.
but we can still check it out, see if.
I mean, if it comes down to it, I can bring the force back.
Pixie, do you have something to say?
So, when I flew up this morning, it looks like the forest has already been completely destroyed. It's been leveled.
You see Bifford's eyes go bloodshot immediately to the words of the forest being destroyed. His hand goes pale white with how tight he's gripping his fist. And he actually pulls out one of his swords and snaps it over his knee.
Oh.
These things will fucking die by my boots if they must. And he starts fucking charging.
You
in
just
the
hear.
direction. And you see the other three, including Greenwood, start charging with them towards the.
And you just see Summer just bolting off behind you.
They're
Alright.
double timing it.
Okay.
I'm
I get angry
following.
too and bear up.
Ride you.
I'm following it as well, I guess.
So you guys are everybody's double timing.
Well,
it.
I'll do like a sigh, and then slowly start to pick up speed, like a slouching walk, and then run after everybody.
Hang on, you have to take your 5 minutes extra to get up and wake up in the morning. So you can
God's
get that.
damn it.
Huh?
God's damn it.
Yeah. Not again.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about me burning it down on accident, and then I just keep on running.
Not gonna just need to take a long
Now it's become a half day's travel since you're double timing it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use the
Better than our
the
3-day
launch
run
rider,
across the
so.
world.
We're not doing that again.
No.
Nobody's talking, just bolting there. So I'll
You just hear Pan just hitting each other, and then you're running off.
You just hear Bifford raging, sprinting, full speed in front of you.
What's his speed?
What's yours?
40.
You're keeping up with him.
With Longstrider?
With Longstrider and Summer just traveling double speed in general is keeping up with him.
Yeah.
I'll
But not outtaking him.
No, I'm just running next to him. It's like, okay, so what's your plan?
Kill him.
Sounds good.
Stop.
Shouldn't we have
Fair.
some sort of plan?
Yeah, we do. It's called Don't Stop Until They're All Dead.
I'll pick up the rear and keep like not much distance, but I'm trying to keep up, but almost like I'm like falling behind.
Pixie, are you some sort of form?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dead.
I'm bared up.
He's buried up and then I'm riding.
His eyes just go red.
You wanted to use it.
Fine. See how it is on the stream.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Nothing.
Oh, no, here it
20-second delay.
There it is.
You can't really tell.
Hang on.
No?
It's somewhat.
Yeah.
The light in the back
Can't destroy.
takes away from the effect a little bit.
But Ixilian shouts out, "We will keep formation, keep us protected from the rear. You keep the charge forward."
Yes.
As they are still slower than the rest of you, as dwarves. 25 movement to like 40s, 30
I'll stick with like the dwarfs. I'll be like keeping not exhausting myself like everybody else is.
Oh, I'm not. I can just burn key points.
Well, everybody's I was like that's exactly what I meant by exhausting yourself.
I don't have to. I just walk. I just run fast.
If only you didn't take your hero escape stuff with the trees.
Mm-mm.
There's still trees.
There's-
out
yeah,
there.
there's still
There's
trees.
some of them, yeah.
Darren, you want to grab a few of the trees?
Not really.
It's a team effort.
Team game. But you finally make it to the outskirts of the now what looks to be barren Morgandro swamp forest. Well, more of a bog forest. The trees toppled over what looks to be clawed and ripped in half, crudely and haphazardly.
I would like to do a nature check to see if it's still alive. Any bitty piece of it is still
Go
alive.
for it.
Can I do an arcana?
Does this look burned or does it just look
It looks like
decayed?
it's just been like eaten,
Decayed.
ripped open.
Just decaying. Okay.
7.
Natural 20 for a 29.
You can't tell from out here, but you could assume that there's a possibility there could be trees still alive deeper in. But it looks like they started from the outside and might be working their way towards the center.
I'll do like the touch, or examine soil.
As you go to touch it, your hand seeps in to mud and brown water, leading up to your elbow before you actually touch the bottom.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Here's swamp trees.
That's actually perfect.
Yeah, they're kind of jungly, but oh well.
Well, if you look at a swamp, what is a swamp but, a wet jungle?
A swamp full of
Yeah,
wet
well,
jungle.
But there's some trees randomly in a swamp biome.
So it does appear that the forest is somewhat alive somewhere.
Yes. It looks like there might be
Still some.
signs in some regards.
Does it look
Hey,
like
where's
it,
your tree that you need? The leaf.
Oh.
does it look
I don't
like
know. Is there any dead-looking trees that?
All of the ones on the outside look completely dead and barren.
does it does it look like if we solve the problem here it can be repaired? Like, or does it need magic to
Give me a
repair?
roll.
By the way, that was a
Bigsby?
7 for arcana.
Advantage,
It doesn't look magical.
because I can support you.
7. What kind of roll?
Nature.
Something you should be
22.
proficient in.
It looks like this could be repaired, but it might take a lot of time.
Does it look like it can be repaired magically faster?
Using specific tool.
A very fancy looking leaf.
Yeah, like a fancy looking leaf that someone might have.
Possibly. Grabbing a drink really quick.
Possibly.
I cast Seed, Steve.
Yeah,
So
they
cast
can't-
Seed Shower.
They can't see the
It's just
board.
bad
You'll
people.
probably have to move the camera up when we do combat.
Yeah, the board is mostly for you guys currently. Everything has to be for the stream. Yeah.
The shot of the board.
Because
is
you'll need to
nice.
get a camera here, a camera there, a camera up above to see the map.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to alternate which cameras visually.
That'll be
He'll have.
her job.
Well, what he'll do is.
Mm-mm.
Well, what he'll do is he'll
But
have
back
one
to the
facing all of us.
Like
Yeah.
I'll read the stream. That's a good chore for me. I'll do that when people ask questions.
So yes,
Speaking of questions,
the four
how come you
token,
banned like 8
Those are
people?
bots.
Oh, okay. I was like, how come you banned like 8 people already?
you know, wait.
Yeah.
She's really good at it.
There was like 5 to begin with, then it just added like 3 more. I was like, what the fuck?
They're bots.
I have a thing, so I've been refreshing like who's in the chat, and just to catch the bots, and then I double check if they are bots. And then I check a website that tracks all the bots, and
Yeah.
Is that
So
a bad thing if there's bots?
bots don't do shit. They don't count as viewers. They don't count as lurkers. They
Oh.
don't count as anything. It's just better to ban them.
Yeah.
I mean, once Andrew gives me the permissions for the channel, I'll do even more.
Yeah.
Behind the scene work.
okay, I see what you're trying to get at here.
But that seems like he'd have to pay you for your service.
Well, it's more of just setting up all the
I don't have money for
block terms, moderation settings.
Later over time, you'd have to.
Yeah. At some point, we will have money.
Alrighty.
So you see Bifford, Uther, not Uther,
Clifford.
Bradford.
Oleron,
Bifford.
Grishtor, and Bridget sprinting in, and you see them going up to almost their knees in the deepest sections of mud.
This shouldn't change their moving
They're
up.
still just
Yeah, I know.
cruising.
Because I'm with them, it shouldn't change any type of.
It's also their
movement.
favorite terrain.
Oh,
They're raised
yeah,
there.
they're rangers too.
No.
Oh.
They lived in the swamp.
Yeah.
It's just natural affinity.
Yeah.
As the dwarves suddenly up to like here
I don't
in
know
the
how.
mud.
I don't know how you want to do that because it doesn't change their movement. But
Since they're with you, it doesn't.
okay, I was like, that's up to you if you want them to be like struggling because it's up to their neck. But
No, it's up to here.
oh, okay, never mind. Oh, so what? It's like up to my ankle for me?
No, for you it's up to like
Oh.
knee.
You just see me
As a
strap
matter
my
of they're like
backpack
around
up higher.
4.5 feet tall.
Oh, okay. So it's like
That's why
it's like 2 foot.
Bifford was looking at Bixby. It was like
I'll pick Bixby up.
He's a bear.
Oh,
because
he's a bear.
Bixby's
That's
like
right.
this
Where am I?
tall.
So
So like
it's
into the
that
water he's
deep.
just
I'm sinking. I'm waffling.
But now that he's a like 8 foot tall bear.
Just starts walking on 2 feet. It's like there's nothing bad.
Hey, boo boo. Big baskets.
Stick. Alright.
But you see markings as you go in of the trees being clawed and ripped apart. Sections of old, what you could assume to be Torkin encampments destroyed and just toppled and ramshackled at this point, as they've been missing from their home for about 2.5 weeks now. But the deeper you go, the well, I can't even use the effect of the forest at this point. The ranger.
Are you mad?
This is what D&D is all about, is screwing up all your plans.
I'm just here to punch things and kick ass and take names. And chew bubblegum, but there's no bubblegum yet.
Well, are we out?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Because Michael keeps eating it. So, I don't have miniatures for everything. No, that look perfect for it. So, I'm improvising. As you start making your way, you hear chanting. Everybody give me perception checks.
The smacking of
That's
dice.
20.
24.
16.
1.
You two instantly see one tree that has one leaf about to fall off it.
It's funny that we see it because you're right. We
Well,
both see it.
Makes me, I know!
12.
1.
I guess I don't have
You,
a bag right now, so I need you to
take
grab
one
it.
step and
Yeah, but-
water splashes up and gets in your eyes.
Oh, man, this is better than what I thought it was when I was going to take one step and then fall in the mud.
What do
No,
I
you
have to
just
do again?
took one too heavy of a step
What's
and
the
just
goal of it again?
It's for one of the enchantments, I think. Where'd you
You
go?
need the leaf, is that what it is?
Yeah.
The last leaf of the dying tree.
as you see the tree itself is starting to split in half, slowly.
Grab the leaf. Grab the leaf.
But you hear one voice chanting deeper and deeper into the forest.
To the voice.
You hear a loud chittering with small little ones popping up around it.
Why do they have to keep destroying things that's not theirs?
As you finally make it to a section, you see the water kind of swirling in a large area around these trees. A man kind of floating into the air, his skin a mixture of grays, blues, and what looks to be one eye that actually has tan skin around it.
Ah, gross.
His fingers all look slightly different lengths in the wrong places. His cloak is haphazardly hanging off of him, dripping with the sludgy ooze that surrounds the ground around you.
Gross.
A large purple carapace beast bigger than what any of these things you've seen before. Underneath him, clawing towards the sky by him,
Is there any rocks?
a bunch of small ones starting to dig down.
I'm gonna call like a boulder or a rock or something big.
Excuse me, buddy. I'm gonna go get some figures out because we're probably gonna need them. Ow.
Booty cam. That's just gonna be our thing. It's gonna be booty cam.
Well, at least until you get a better camera.
Yeah.
And that'll be in time.
No, that's good, man. Whatever you want to do.
Do you want something more terrifying from your large creature?
I don't know.
Well,
man.
it matches the look.
I was like, a bullet is already kind of.
It matches the look.
I know. It's like the bullet's already kind of intimidating itself. Look at all the Kuthrix.
I need medium-sized ones.
Oh, well, that's nice.
No, it's Kuthrix, right?
Kruthix.
Kuthrix. Okay. I said it wrong already. It's like Kuthrix. I've been practicing. I'm sorry. Something with a rapier for me. Human base.
I
No
know.
cake. No cake. No cake.
Suck my dick.
No capes.
Suck my dog.
Definitely not a PG, or definitely not a PG-13.
Here, it doesn't have a cake. You can have this one.
All right, pass that over. Thank you.
Dwarven figures that you
This is actually the one I've been using.
for
so
the
that's good.
dwarves.
All right.
This will Thorn Oakenshield will be Exilian.
I come from like this angle, just because I want to come over down.
There you go. This would mean.
I can even be delayed a turn if that's all it takes to get me to where I want to be.
This is the fella. There you
These
go.
are the four.
Oh wait, you're a bear, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are the four charging in. You can set battle music up.
Oh, here, I have this thing.
Those are all Kruthix, just
All these.
yeah. You know what? That actually does match that look a little bit better.
There you go. You can have the word for your bear.
No.
They're all Kruthix.
I thought you had a bear.
No, you have the bear.
Oh, that's right. I do have a bear.
I have the law.
For now. Just you wait.
I am God. Well, all of the gods actually. Well, you see a
Oh,
man
speaking of which,
about 30 feet up in the air chanting.
do these Torkin have any religion on them? That I may have been able to identify. I got a lot of religion-based stuff already, so let's see.
I'd say at this point it is roll for initiative here,
Alright.
as the Torkin are kind of just head first.
Who are these?
Oh, that's me.
Alright.
And then that's the fella. Is these the Torkin right here?
Yep. Did you finally roll good?
No.
See what are you doing with the phone?
I rolled a 10.
And then this is the fella if she goes eat them up.
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm just talking about
Booty
the
cam.
music.
Oh fuck!
Tablet cam. That means so much I can do that. God.
What? No, he gave me a dirty look and I said fuck again.
Shit!
What everybody get initiative?
10.
I don't know.
15.
18.
7, 10, 15, 17,
18.
18.
22. Like always. So where's the floating at?
30 feet above the big thing. In the air.
Oh,
He is
put-
floating.
I guess put me over there.
Alright, so
I
we
don't know why you
have
wouldn't be over here.
18.
I wanted to not be bottlenecked.
We're not bottleneck.
10,
Maybe to you.
7, 15.
Ew, you grabbed the weird brain thingy.
18.
You grabbed 2 of the weird
I already got
things.
you.
Okay, just make it.
So all these other things are Kruthiks. Kuthrix.
Kruthiks.
Crackheads.
Boris.
Chris's.
No, it's
Chris's.
Possibly.
A young
We could
Kruthic.
probably put the webcam on the table.
the closer it is, the less you'll see him.
You already don't see me, so that's fine.
That's why I have it so far back, so you can see everybody.
You already can't see Patrick.
Because he's constantly scooting back.
He didn't sign. He's.
I didn't sign the waiver.
Yeah, his parents didn't sign the waiver, so.
Yeah.
So he can't be photographed. Remember that whole year they kept photographing me and putting me in videos at Penna, and they're like, his mom didn't sign the waiver. And I'm like, my mom signed the waiver.
You went to Penda?
Yeah.
I did too. Well,
Should we reveal our location?
I'm pretty sure we all went there.
Except for
Yeah.
Except for her.
And
Where'd you guys go?
Animal care.
Guys.
Animal care.
Oh,
I wasn't
We
there.
were computer hardware.
Sorry, talking about
We're
personal
done.
life.
chant.
You can't really
Don't
talk too much
talk,
about that.
don't talk about location.
Alright. So,
True.
on
Went to PCC.
Summer is first
Yes.
in the order.
Good old PCC.
Yeah.
Summer is first in the order.
I know, I'm thinking.
You say,
So I should have 40 feet of movement. I could run up there, jump, kick the giant thing in the face, and then try to jump and kick the big guy in the ear out of the air.
Listen, he's 30 feet above that thing.
Yeah, I know.
And that's a large creature, so he's like 40, 45 feet in the air. he's up there.
What sucks is that I could get up there.
You could.
oh man, if only one of us could shoot an arrow at it.
Only
Fly.
some people could fly.
I can throw my axe at it.
Can I do air combat? Is that?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
aerial combat does exist. So, but still, it's Summer's turn
I'm
as you hear the Torkin slam their weapons together and kind of go out for a war cry.
You just hear Summer in like Draconic. Well, she's just shouting in Draconic at this point because nobody else understands Draconic.
wait, I think I did.
Don't shame the party.
No, I speak the Sylvan, the other one that you're
Yeah,
grabbing.
so
speak.
she yells Draconic. Something about, I don't.
These aren't your lands.
Plus we
It's getting hot in here, and then just go.
Asshole.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Alright, as you take a step, give me a strength save or a dexterity save.
What do dex?
As I told you, the water is like spinning.
Yeah, but would that
Around
be
that
difficult to
section.
train?
No. For what
This
he's
is a
described,
natural
yeah, I was like,
effect.
for what he's described, that also classifies as that as well. But for what you're describing, it would not. So he can roll.
16.
As you take your first step, you feel it try to pull you, and you're able to stand your ground, kind of digging your feet into the mud underneath a little bit with every step as you're going.
Okay, so now I have to double
I
check
stopped
something.
difficult terrain. This is clearly a layer effect. Maybe.
You're like Bill Hader in the box.
Check something. Just give me a second and I gotta double
Yeah.
check something.
When it's part of the battlefield, it is no longer.
You know what?
part of
I'll have the
battlefield.
Torkin going since they're after you right now.
Okay.
The fuck?
They're fast.
I thought I rolled an 18.
They rolled a 20.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
They are
Their
fast.
strength saves.
30-foot line that is
You
5
see
feet wide.
Two of them suddenly get pulled and swept to the side while the other two are able to break through this
Okay.
water effect.
I start to, as I slowly make my way forward, like fighting this like turret of water. I just start like breathing in, like taking a lot of air in, and I'm going to do a breath weapon. Breath attack.
Do not electrify the water.
What color am I?
It doesn't matter. You could use any type of damage type.
I know.
Technically speaking, yes. Do it.
Electrify the water while we're all standing in it. Eh? You might kill all the Kruthiks.
I was actually gonna do cold, so fuck you guys. So
You also might kill all of us too. That's also a possibility.
they need to
The
make a
flyman.
dexterity saving throw. I need 1 and 2 and 3 to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's awful because every turn it's gonna go off in the same spot of the water. Oh my god. If you were to use lightning bolt in the middle of the water, it would just go off every turn.
Hang on. I gotta
The
figure out
Hive
my...
Lord got a 26.
Dude, that definitely succeeds.
You don't like the name of that.
Who? The Hive Lord as in the big thing in the middle?
Yes.
Where did
Oh.
I save?
This is a hive. We're literally
Oh.
screwed into
Did any of them beat a 16?
One got a 25, one got a 16, one got a 3.
I now
Would
understand.
you
I'm
say-
The
so
tiny
sick.
one got the 3.
Okay. Would you say that the other ones failed even though it matches?
You know what? Let me roll.
I'll give
Highs,
you a coin.
it passes. Lows, it
I'll
doesn't.
give you a coin.
You roll a 1, it doesn't.
Okay. No, I get to roll
You're
breath weapon
welcome.
attack.
Good music for a high fight. Just heavy metal. See, my goal is to actually have music playing
Oh,
through
it's
my
just 2
computer
rolls on my martial arts die,
out
which
for
is
the stream itself,
Yeah.
so it can
should
hear
be
the
like
music
what,
playing
a
lightly
D4?
underneath.
Or
It's
a D6 now. It should still be a D4. So they're only gonna take like at most like 8 damage because it's martial arts die. I need that D4, please.
Alright, roll your damage.
I'm working on it, and it's cold damage, by the way.
Oh, what?
That's why I said damage.
And then the big guys are gonna take half of this.
Did I wait. Oh wait, I did examine the body, but I didn't get that far through it. I was gonna try to figure out.
So it's going to be the big guy's taking 4. The other ones are taking 8.
Alright. I got you, fam.
What are you having? You're dropping everything.
Okay.
Hey, don't get mad at her.
I'm not getting mad at her. I'm just saying she's dropping everything. And then I'm gonna. So that's 1 key point. No, that's not even a
I
key
threw
point.
back away.
I can just replace it with an attack. Okay, so offhand attack. I'm gonna punch the other one in front of me in its face.
Alright.
With fire damage.
Okay.
Does a. Sorry.
Remember what you just did.
I know.
Cold damage.
I know.
And now you're hitting it with fire damage.
Yeah, I know. Fine.
Think something
Cold
nullify
damage.
it.
Fine. I'll hit it again with cold damage.
He's not that cool, man. It doesn't do like actual effects.
Actually, the cold breath usually causes it to get slowed because it's cold.
Not this one.
Well,
It's
fine
not
then.
cool.
It's just gonna be cold damage. And it's gonna
It's-
be 18 to hit the one in front of
It-
me.
it's-
That you do barely hit.
It's only cool if you make it cool.
It should be 1d4. That'll be 7 damage.
Oh,
You're
still-
able to
again,
just pummel in the small one's face.
What?
You're able to pummel in the small one's face. That's right in front of you.
And then I'm going to expend a key point because I didn't have to expend a key point for my breath
I'll
attack.
switch it out for a different one.
Oh no, that's good for now. There's options. So you're running up to the big guy.
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
You're surrounded.
Yeah.
that's fine.
Is that all you're able to do?
No, because I have Fury of Blows.
Okay.
You use
good
your
luck.
bonus action
Hey,
to
Mom.
breathe. Do you,
So,
do you
as
use,
I'm running by, I'm going to pummel this one in the face twice.
do you
Good
use,
luck.
use your bonus action to breathe?
No, it's not a bonus action. I just replaced one of my attacks.
Oh.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. It's right here.
Okay, yeah, this would be your second attack.
You can channel destructive waves of energy like this.
Yeah, I understand that.
Take the attack's action in turn. You can substitute it for this.
I understand that. I was trying to figure out where the extra attack was coming from.
My regular monk attack, and then
Your breath attack.
Yeah.
Okay, now Fury of Blows.
You
Yes.
hear it. The
Do you see where
high
I'm
word
coming from?
screech out as the small one gets its head bashed in by your fist. Still your turn.
Does a nat 20 hit for the first attack of Fury Blows?
Barely.
Barely? It's a nat 20 for a total of 26.
It hits. Roll your dice.
I'm rolling for my other attack to see if the other one hits. Is that a critical success then?
Yes.
Okay. Does a 24 hit the other one? So
Yes.
hit the brain looking motherfucker.
Yes.
Okay. And my
Keep you on your
hand
toes.
What?
Gotta keep you on your toes.
And they're still taking, so I'm gonna roll for the first one, which is still cold damage. That's only taking
And that's on the big boy?
on this one, yeah.
Alright.
I'm not attacking the big guy yet.
See, I'm happy I have this in the book.
Hang on.
That is
That's a
your-
total of 6 for the, wait, no, I can just do max damage for the, so 8 plus,
Why can you do max?
because it's crit. I can either do roll double dice
Yes.
or do max damage. So instead, I'm just going to do 12 damage for the first attack of
No,
cold.
remember, it's you can roll both, or you can take max on the first roll and then roll a second one.
Oh, well, hang on. 7 damage. And then I'm gonna roll for my next attack, because the other one hit. Sorry, that's only a 1d4. So that is 4 plus 4, so that is just 8.
8 damage. It's still standing,
Okay, that's fine.
and it doesn't look that bad.
I don't care.
Which one though?
This one?
The adult.
Okay.
I'm just making my, oh, because it was a baby and now it's an adult. Got it, okay.
Well, we let these things roam around too long, which is what I expected.
So
almost
now it goes
sounds
to
like
the
Pacific.
Torkin, who the 2 got swept away behind this outcropping. The other 2 are bum rushing in. The one stops there. The other will try to go directly for the High Lord. As you hear them screeching, "This will not stand!" as he goes in for a big swing. You see, as he goes to swing, he's trying to leap up. The water almost catches his foot and causes him to swing down towards you.
You need to make sure your feet are always planted firmly when going into harsh terrain.
Shut the fuck up.
What's your AC?
18.
Alright, it just barely lands next to your foot as his axe goes directly into the ground. As you see him go to rip it up again with a reckless attack this time, and land it. As you see him try to burrow it in, it just barely seems to crack part of the carapace. Goes to the other one who attacks the small guy, and he's reckless attacking, and crits. Yep.
Should be thinking what we're doing here.
He just sliced it completely in half. I'll just leave him there then. As you hear him
baby
go,
dinosaurs.
"One down,
They're
another
rabbits!"
one to go!" As he starts charging in towards the big one. If you'd like to move that guy in the back right there. That's his turn. It goes to Vanessa.
Where am I?
Excuse me. shit hits.
I'll move up here.
Good choice.
It just randomly just chose itself.
Somebody type something in chat.
That's
Yeah,
still
it's
her.
me.
God damn it.
Mhm.
This thing's like emails.
So what are you doing, Vanessa?
I shall start with a hunter's mark on the one in front of me. The adult. The butt.
Alright. He's hunter's marked.
Yeah, I know. And let's do an attack with my swarm activated. So my butterflies are at the scene. Does a 16 hit?
No.
No? Alright. Guess that's it for my turn. Wait. I can still do the butterfly effect.
It's freaking
I feel like it's getting warm here.
It is. That's why I took off all my stuff. My hat and my for this shit.
Don't take off all your clothes because we're on stream.
Alright, yeah, no, I don't need to do any of that stuff. So.
Alright, so then it goes to Bigsby.
Alright, I'm gonna nudge Boris off of me.
Wait, what? You can carry him technically, but.
Well, I want to shapeshift into bird.
Oh, you're gonna go for the guy in the sky?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I jump up in the air because I probably can't stand in the swamp, and then I'm gonna bird up.
Bird up.
And then I'm gonna fly up to the guy in the sky.
Here, I'll let
Like
you
that.
use
You can do a great eagle now, I think.
a
Is what you're
flying
at.
snake.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No, that like the bigger form of that is giant eagle. So
Yeah.
it's a huge,
I'll be a
or not
giant-
huge.
So, like,
Yeah,
Oh.
like a big vulture. You can also turn into that.
And I guess
that is trademarked.
Yeah.
That is 100% trademarked.
Yeah, so is most of these other music I'm playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but most video game companies don't care that much.
Yeah.
Does the guy seem pissed that I'm coming up to him?
He hasn't even looked at you.
Oh, yeah.
Nacro nom nom
Yeah,
nom.
try to
Yeah, no, this is
I'm
still
trying to
just
peek his
what
eyes
Michael
or
wants to
something.
chat.
Alright, give me a attack.
give him some talons.
There's another person in there. Draco's in
Rage
there.
plus reckless swinging.
Draco,
So,
somebody else in there.
beak attack.
We acknowledge you. Thank you, Draco, for catching in and watching us.
16.
When you go to peck at him, it almost feels like a field around him is stopping you from actually piercing into him.
Alright, and the next one missed with a 14.
Yeah, unfortunately. Now, it goes to the Kruthiks.
Woo!
Great.
You see the big one lurch its head back and suddenly open its mouth as it uses its acid spray onto
Cool.
everyone from here.
It's a
out.
good thing I have resistance to that.
It's a.
Give me a dex save.
Alright. From everybody that's in that line.
That's in that.
Alright.
Am I in that?
No, I am.
No.
Where am I?
I guess you're here.
This was what I was bored to do.
You move Vanessa and then you move Hifella, not
Oh,
Vanessa.
no.
The wrong figure.
Oh, okay, that works. I can't. Oh, that's fucking
Is that a dex save?
Yep.
That's a natural 20 for a 27 for me.
Yeah.
21.
I have to make it for those two. They failed. Let's see.
And the baby found the dwarves in the sky.
There's once a day I can choose what element I'm resistant to.
That's kind of cool.
You both take 12 acid damage, as both of them take 24.
Ow.
You said 12?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I'm okay.
I'm okay, man.
I went down to 1 hit point and still swam on a sea. Like it's
Both of
difficult to
them
read.
are in extreme agony as you can see their skin is sizzling. You can hear it behind you as their hide pelts seem to be starting to disintegrate.
Those do counter dice.
They're not
magic
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use dice.
Yeah, actually, I have life counters on
It
the
does not
for that.
recharge yet, though.
Most I can get up to is actually
And,
if it's 40s, I can get up that high.
It misses that. You see it lift up its claws and stab down right in front of you as you kind of like jump backwards like a foot as it stabs its claws right in front.
Can I use a reaction now that it's in my face to punch it in its face?
No, because the adult one that's still like right next to you is about to attack you.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
So I should be pushed back a little bit.
Even after I
You can
attack
take
it,
one step back.
Cool. Then in that case, I'm not
It
by
has
it.
a opportunity attack at that point.
even after I attacked it, does it still want mark it?
Because you missed.
Oh, yeah. Well, it still wants Summer's blood. God damn, I can't. I really can't.
21 hits, correct?
What?
Summer? 21 hits?
Yes.
Oh boy.
It goes and stabs you with its one claw.
How low did the dwarves roll?
Those weren't the dwarves, those were the Torkin. They both
How
were
low did those
twos.
roll?
They're right before Morris.
I was like, their turn's going to take like
Forever.
well, no, just to move up to us. It's all over.
8 piercing for the first attack.
Oh fuck. I'm
A
gonna
15 does not hit.
Die. No. But I'm gonna be dead here. You said an 8?
Yeah. And then
I was like, again, you did choose to.
that
jump.
adult one's
That, I
attacking
can't do
the other
anything if I'm far
Torkin.
away. I'm literally useless.
I know, but you did choose
Misses.
to go into the big swarm.
That's where she would go.
Into the big swarm.
That's where she would go.
You suddenly see this adult stab him directly in his shoulder blade and go in. You see it just crush through as you can see blood starting to pool into his mouth and dribble out. So he is squished.
Is he dead?
Yeah,
Or just down?
the entire spike this long just went like that directly in.
He got impaled.
Oh.
Yeah.
Reverse impaled.
One of the Torkin.
This is a big boss fight. So
We're
one
gonna
of the Torkin is just dead.
Which one?
Uh,
I cast
Grishka.
I call revive.
Oh, the Angie one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Grishka is
Not
dead.
legit.
Wait, was that the guy that was in charge?
Yeah.
No.
Morris would get pissed.
That's
Okay.
That wasn't the
Restore.
babe, right? That wasn't his girlfriend, right?
no. Bridget got
girlfriend's over there.
swept to the side.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's okay. Bridget's still alive. That's good.
Bridget.
As
Shame.
Brigitta.
the little baby starts
shit.
running towards you,
Okay.
and they start trying to
That's
get
actually
around.
kind of what I wanted too, because this
The
is
baby gets an attack on you.
That's good. This is see now. This is where you want to be, because all of your hits are low damage, so you can take out all the babies. So going head first into the big one was not a great
There's a
idea.
20 hit, not natural.
Okay, yeah, it does hit.
But we still need to focus on something above us.
I know.
I got that.
Yeah, I know. That's what was. So what I consider doing is, what if we swap spots? I go in front of you,
We'll bait
and
and
you.
switch.
Yeah, well not bait and switch, but
7 piercing as it goes and stabs into your leg.
Yes, you do when you do
You
that.
hear the big one screech out yet again, directly into your face.
Scream back.
I scream back in Draconic. No. I actually, can I roll intimidation to scream back with
Go
Draconic?
for it.
Okay.
Nat 20.
I give out the most, like, roar that I can do in Draconic.
advantage.
With advantage? Okay.
Yeah. I'm a pretty intimidating girl.
Okay, so
Sure.
10 plus charisma.
Not really. I actually look like the most polite.
There's a reason I
man.
gave the guys a lot of extra people.
like,
Please don't hurt my friend.
yeah. It's like
Stop.
Please don't hurt my potential
Rick-
girlfriend.
That's not what I'm thinking.
It's like
His
raised,
potential wife.
like
14.
raised in a proper household, not raised in a proper household, raised in the sky.
No, you just hear a full-on dragon roar just come back as this thing
You
screams in
see
my
it
face.
as it like doesn't understand what you were trying to say.
But I'm still roaring.
Yeah, its eyes go from these large, black, empty, like glossy pits to squinting at you harder. You can tell that it might be locking itself completely onto you.
The
first.
big one?
Motherfucker!
Yeah.
The big one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
So we're baited squishy right now
Yes.
anyway, so you need to get around me.
It goes to Hillfella.
Oh,
And since
we're the one
nothing's
in the
locked
sky.
on you, you can just
The boy in the sky, the man.
So take all your movement to go up, to go
I also
forward,
have
and then
Lawn
go up.
Strider.
Yes, you do. So I forgot
Yeah.
you had that.
Go for it.
Wing up, so.
Wings have
You're flying.
protruded.
Yep.
Take that. Take.
Of
course.
I don't know where to go.
You're
So.
just put her
Just
off
think of
the
it as
side.
above that.
Yeah,
Just put her above the side.
Yeah, just put her off the side. There you go.
I'll keep it in mind. I need to get the standees that let you go into the air and it's clear.
Patrick, I need you to move.
Do you have those?
Oh wait,
I was
gentlemen. Split.
No, it's fine. We're good.
No, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh.
Oh.
Gentlemen, split.
Everybody do the flop.
Sorry.
That's just what
My great
I got you a pie. What flavor pie?
That's my fire room.
that's what happened to Brister. He did the flop.
So my great axe is my fire room. So.
Yep.
Everybody do the flop.
Does a 21 hit?
It does indeed.
Alright, so I have a D12.
This is probably. Oh wait, I didn't do a strength save for the
D12.
scroll. My bad.
This is
Bessie
12,
was
right?
both really quickly.
No, that's 10.
12,
12 is
yeah,
this
yeah.
one.
and then 2d6.
I should definitely be tracking my health.
15.
Right?
Yeah, it takes.
And that's with my
Damage.
first attack.
Yep.
And then.
He has to make a save here.
Yeah.
He
Strength
rolled a
save.
19.
Okay, so I guess he would succeed.
As you see them, the chains come up and try to grapple on, it looks like they're almost grappling around, like a thick barrier around his arm, and he just pulls his hands like this, out, like towards himself, out of the flaming shackles, and lifts his hands above it as they pull down and seemingly miss him somehow.
And then I'm gonna clavering for the other, and that's just the regular hand back. That probably would not hit.
That was a huge
It's
array.
9 plus dex. So 12.
Does not hit. As you go to swing it, it feels like a
Plus
barrier
my
kind of
radiant
bounces
damage.
off it.
Plus my radiant damage.
Roll your radiant.
What's the radiant?
I don't know.
It's your level.
Add a certain amount of radiant damage to your damage.
Let me pull up Asimar real quick.
Alright, from there we'll go to the dwarves.
Damn, I'm dead last.
Yeah.
Damn.
What are you
You
again?
rolled a 7.
You're a
I know.
protector, right?
They rolled an 8.
Oh wow.
And that was with their dex, which they don't have a lot of.
Yeah.
I think they have a +1.
Get in there, boys. Do some damage.
He actually can only get here.
Takes radiant damage
can
equal
get
to my
there as
proficiency
well.
bonus.
Good thing 2 of them have ranged weaponry.
Oh, ow.
Proficiency bonus. So they take 2 extra damage.
Alright.
It says proficiency and I have a +2 in proficiency. I have a 2 in proficiency. So it's this one, right?
Gotcha.
This one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 2.
Well, that depends on which one you're using.
You see
I was like, because if
The
you're using monsters,
the younger of the
Because Hole's guy is your level.
dwarves, Katar and
So if you use
pull his
that,
short bow out and
protector.
pull back and let an arrow
So
fly.
that's your level.
Yeah,
he
extra,
shoot him?
so 4.
He's
Yeah.
shooting the big one,
Wait,
trying to
it's
get
4
attention.
damage, not 2.
Because that's the one that you were
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Because that was
You
the one that
see
you
it
did most better.
just bounce off the carapace like it was nothing. As he pulls back for another shot. And finally seems to hit a spot right between 2 pieces of carapace that are overlapping, but one is kind of like bent like that over top, and it just finds its way underneath. And you see it sticking out, and the thing reels back a little bit. Yeah. The other one takes one of his axes. You see 2 axes on his hip, 2 axes in hand. He hurls it towards the little one right next to you.
Awesome. That's exactly what I want.
Yes. Oh, baby, he hits. For not a lot.
Sinks into the water.
I'll have to break concentration to do that one.
You see him as he throws. He's like, "Protect your friends!" As he throws it at the one next to you.
She kind
You
of
see him take
swerves.
his other axe and try to hurl it as well,
Yeah.
and just barely hit. And you see it just the axe literally stab it right in the center of its face and just crack its head in half.
You want to leave that other one out?
Just trying to make spice.
Now it's to
Random
Boris.
Russian on there.
That?
Yeah, what is that? That's
Israeli.
Israeli. Weird.
Huh?
That's just random Israeli on there.
Sorry, not axes. His spears. Just
I don't know what you're talking about. That's
Well,
like
it's to-
Star Wars dialect. What are you talking about?
it's
It's
to
weird though.
Yeah, it's weird.
Why
to
is
see
that?
it on
Boris.
there.
Alright.
Well, I mean, Pringles is a worldwide known.
You hear from the side in the water. Show me what you can do, big man.
You get some bardic inspiration. Now, here, have some bardic inspiration for that.
I don't
As
know.
Bridget sits there and slams her axes together
How
in a way to
far-
try to invigorate you.
How far is the dude who's off
Rally?
the ground from me?
He's about 40 feet up.
You're not gonna-
Close.
He is up there.
Well,
I'm
technically
up
it would still be 40 because it'd be diagonal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, 50 is diagonal.
So it's not a long range. if I'm throwing.
Yeah, I gotta use one.
I'm just
You
walking.
should have the throwing capability of doing it, yes.
Okay. Yay.
Yeah, you got 5 people watching you. I'm pretty sure.
Don't mention viewers.
Oh, whatever.
It's a bad thing.
Oh, whatever. I'm pretty sure.
So,
I'm
Boris.
gonna throw out the big one right here.
Alright.
Don't mention
queen
how
or
many
whatever.
people. That's why I haven't said anything.
And I'm frenzying.
Frenzy it up.
So 16.
Hit the big guy?
Hit the big guy. Yeah.
No.
I don't think so.
He's a big boy.
Wait, do I have advantage when I frenzy? I don't remember.
Are you reckless attacking?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Yes.
Okay. No. Then I attack again. No.
It's still reckless, so.
Wow, this dice is stinking off the giant.
You
She's
gotta
like,
melt it.
she's embarrassed for me.
A little bit.
It's time to get the punishing chair out.
We have a punishing chair?
No, we don't. Unfortunately.
So, with that, it goes back to Summer. As you hear her go, "Come on, steady your feet, big man."
So your option is to go around me that way if you want to, and then take out some.
She
of the
can't be
action.
too mad because
Well,
she
I
just
move
did
up
get
to the big
swept
guy.
away by moving water.
Yeah.
Fair.
So that would
She's
be
impressed
what
that
I
you
suggest,
broke
but I-
through.
This is the first time I've ever used this throwing axe, so it's a little awkward. you
Yeah,
know.
you're still getting used to it.
So I'm gonna disengage.
No.
I'm going to use my monk
Disengage. Action.
disengage.
Alright. Opportunity attack. What?
I'm gonna go for the small fries.
Alright. Small fries.
Some extra.
5 dice, burgers, and small fries.
Oh, I could do that actually. Yeah. I'm gonna do a cone, a breath attack,
Alright.
and hit both of them.
So
Is there anybody in that path?
No,
Alright.
no, because she's up in the air.
Alright. Give me. Well, what's
Dex
the
saves.
roll?
Dex save.
So it's just all 3 of them or just 2 of them?
It's just 2. Where's the other little one?
And a cone, you'd be 3. Ooh, wait, does it go?
All both fail. Bleh.
And then the big one.
Oh yeah, the big
adult-
one would have to hit too.
The big one and the adult would also.
Have to do it.
Yeah, because they're all involved in that cone.
They all fail.
Alrighty.
They all fail. Woo!
Hit them hard.
It's still cold. It's only 2 rolls of my martial arts die.
Well, that's something.
Actually, wait, I have to roll for one more. 1 succeeds, which would be the one of the lower ones,
Oh yeah.
with a nat 20.
Fuck.
Still takes damage.
Still takes half.
You can't even see. I can't even see my section.
It's gonna be like the one that took half is taking 2 damage of cold. I didn't roll very high.
It's like I don't even know what I'm looking at.
So the rest of them was taking 4. No, I'll punch the one that's right in front of me.
What?
Like a little beaming.
Oh.
I'm gonna punch the one that's right in front of me. So the nat 20 hit
Or total.
of 26.
Yeah. That hit
So 4 plus
on the big boy in front of you. Oh, the small fry. Oh my god. One
Fine.
base.
Fine.
No,
I'll
no,
do
you
the
already
big one.
pointed. You pointed. You're stuck.
I already said the small fry.
Yep, you're stuck.
Was it a 1?
So it's
It
5
explodes. And
plus.
its face caves in.
Doesn't matter what
Its
you
face
roll.
caved in.
Yeah, this is like doesn't matter what
You
you
already
roll.
did 2 damage. If you did more than 5,
Oh,
it was dead.
but that's useless.
Right when you said you crit, it's like that thing's probably dead.
Well, I'm going to the big one now. That's next to me.
Right?
Actually, so this one's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's my word, by the way. My puppy. I'm gonna go for the other little one.
Alright, give me a roll.
21.
Hits. Roll damage.
That's 8 damage.
On the big boy?
The little ones.
Oh, guys.
I'm trying to weed out the.
The chaff. It's a smart move.
That's what monks are for.
Unfortunately, this is a hide.
I know.
I
That's
think
what
I'm
monks are
going
for.
for the big one in the sky.
Well, that's just a guy.
Well,
That's just
I'm
a
going
dead
for the
guy.
guy in the sky.
Multiple dead guys, technically.
Now it goes to the Torkin, who those two have to make their.
I'm not bonus actioning
These two?
to.
Yeah,
I'm not.
they're gonna
doing,
have to roll.
I can just draw concentration.
They get pulled again. Keep
No, you can
pushing
drop
around.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Over here.
No, just
We have to
towards
burn
the
a
end.
spell slot.
It's a spinning
Just to
whirlpool
do
kind of
that,
thing.
though.
It's gonna take them a while, but they're gonna have to get all the way around in order to get in the center.
Kind of,
Down some
yeah.
mana.
The other one,
Make for
Bifford, looks at the big one. It's like, "You shall not have my land!" And comes down with a large swing as he hits.
Savages.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Low damage.
Snake eyes for damage.
Hey, you can roll again because he's mad. Roll
That's
for
a
advantage on damage.
No.
You're the DM. Do flavorful things.
You can take one of my
Trust
inspiration
me, we'll
points.
see something soon.
turns the creature remarked to do.
You see him take his axe, hold it as it's stuck into it, and he goes to kick the thing, trying to knock it out of the center area. And as he goes to kick, his foot slams into the side but doesn't do anything.
Is there a whirlpool action because the water's draining?
No.
Maybe.
Because they would have probably dug up into the water, so the water's probably draining into a spiral like a toilet bowl.
That just means if we kill this thing, the water's gonna drain faster.
Well, might just get.
Goes to Vanessa
Alrighty, that concerns me a lot.
as Biffbird is screaming, "Where are my other two?"
Over there,
Okay.
behind you, like 20 feet.
Unfortunately, that's stuck there. I guess I'll just drop.
Sadly, they don't know how to hold their footing when it's bad terrain.
Which color is this big one in the center?
Purple.
Purple? Okay, that's good.
Purple?
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 Oh fuck, more little ones.
Normal.
More babies.
That was intense.
It's a random roll
Alright.
for lair action.
What?
Okay. Let's go
That's fair.
I
attack.
see a lot of random things in the chat.
Yeah, that's us.
Move me up to the big kahuna. That's an opportunity. What? No, it's not. Never mind.
It's not. You're still in range.
Yes, I am in range.
Not being made fun
By her?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I could also
She's
working on better
putting dice
communications.
things to help explain what's
If we
going
had
on.
someone that could like show the actual battle map, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that's what one's gonna be hanging
Yeah.
down on.
You're just gonna move it up to the thing.
That's what it looks like.
See if it actually looks good.
In the 20-second delay that we
Mm.
have.
Okay.
Oh, I think the camera turned off.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Technical difficulties.
Pulled too far.
Is that where it stopped?
Yeah.
Son of a biscuit.
Click on the camera.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, it looks like it's not on the mic, it's actually on the computers. The laptop.
Oh.
So right click. Properties. Activate, deactivate. Did this deactivate? Click, activate. There you go. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Is it paused?
It's a delay, so.
Yeah.
So that didn't even help.
That's what it looks like.
Look at that! Just dies. Why? There we go. We're back. Back at it again with these sick fans.
Okay, so
Okay, you need to just not have a 20-second delay. This is bad. It's
Yeah,
driving me fucking
probably
crazy.
okay,
The
bonus
anti-stream
action.
sniper delay.
bonus action. I'll dip my sword in my sheath to get my poison.
Alright.
I'm going to be using basic poison for this.
Hey,
but,
how many
you
of
know.
you strong fuckers can wield a tree?
What's your streak?
Warm.
19.
He's proud of you.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I got a
I mean,
nat.
come on, we've seen
I
that
got a
doing that
natural
when you can.
20.
You hit.
Okay.
What is that altogether?
Okay, so that's a D8.
No, I mean, what? Like.
A 27.
You do hit.
Okay. Oh, don't even tell me that I had to tell you. Ooh, I don't want to. Okay. I gotta see what all my rolls are now. So I take full damage on the first roll. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a mess.
You made me look at the lights. Thank you.
Okay.
You did it right.
Did you type in technical difficulties?
1, 2. Oh god.
No, it was oops.
4. Okay, so I take max damage for the rolls and then
Crocodile.
If it's a crit, you get max damage, the base roll, and then roll the dice on top.
Okay, and then I max same thing for poison. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need a calculator. I got it.
Did you just nat 20 on a random roll, buddy?
Yeah.
Great, now you just wasted it.
With poison too.
Unless.
Fuck.
Alright, what's the bad rolls now?
No.
Yeah, because you wasted it. Roll.
You okay? Back pain? That's gonna look really weird on stream.
Alright.
Thanks, Andrew.
So that's 40 damage altogether.
Alright.
And that I dipped my sword, so that's it.
Oh, we should have gotten you the fancy character sheet. Because we have Norse, and he has a Norse character sheet.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't have a Norse character sheet.
So you stabbed,
That'd be cool.
And then
it reels back in
I'll just
anger.
post the file in the
This is the main cover.
that's
I colored it in a little bit, but
that's
So is
kind
that your
of
entire turn?
yeah.
Goes to Bigsby. As you do hear from Bifford, good hit!
I try my
He's
best.
trying to like shoulder into it.
I keep trying to call this guy.
hey, you guys are gonna get more alliance to that. And I'm just gonna get the
reckless
alliance.
swing.
I'm here for everyone.
Another 16.
Reckless
Miss.
I'm rated E
Reckless
for
E.
everyone.
And then talons. Oh boy.
Fuck.
They,
That's No, I'm just
An
kidding.
8.
I wish we had a
Miss.
spellcaster card.
As it just feels like a barrier is just surrounding him. But you do see his
Oh,
eyes,
goodness.
his eyes open. They're glowing with this, instead of whites of his eyes, they're solid black. But his,
The guy that I am up.
yeah. But his eye color is this bright greenish blue that keeps swirling. Almost like it's glowing out towards you. As he makes eye contact with you.
Oh no, he's looking at you.
And then it goes to the Cruthix. Actually, I gotta roll to see if it recharges its acid breath.
No.
Oh god, I'm right in front of
It does not.
Thank
Oh.
God.
See, I told you, no.
Woo! Woo!
Intimidation wizard when we need it.
The big one starts to reel back as it is still making
Joke's
direct
on
eye
you.
contact with the monk.
Joke's on you.
Oh, okay, so doing 40 damage to it was not good enough to piss it off? Got it.
Oh, you did 40 damage?
She screamed into its face.
Yeah,
I showed that I wasn't afraid of
I
it.
crit on
Yeah.
my attack and the poison damage, so it
16
just
doesn't hit,
throws it at. I can only do that 3 times,
but it
don't believe it.
20 does. Not natural.
I'm not that good. It cost me like all of my gold to make poisons, so I'm literally on a budget.
Well, it did max damage of 14 piercing.
Okay.
Are you okay?
No, I said okay. You said 14 damage?
Yeah.
No, I'm not okay.
Something. I'm not.
Can I?
Not okay. Sudden shift in the tones.
I guess for intimidation, I'll go again, try to piss it off, be like, "Oh, am I not good enough for you?" With a smile.
Well, that's all its attack.
I know, but I'm still good.
I could
And then
have.
intimidation.
If my intimidation check failed, I could have
Yes.
re-rolled the check to make it so even better using the mighty presence of dragon.
18.
But I didn't fail.
Its eyes suddenly lock directly onto you.
Yay.
So wait, I took 14 damage?
Yeah.
It's like, am I not good enough for you?
It's a boss fight.
I know.
I'm at 7.
It's good now. I pissed it off. So.
The adult that's right behind you suddenly turns and
Yeah, I figured that because I'm still Hunter's Mark on it, so it still kind of gets pissed at me.
a 14 doesn't hit,
No.
but a 19 does.
Yes.
Okay, Pirates Caribbean.
Take it.
5 damage of
Okay.
piercing as it stabs into you. As you see it kind of reeling up and pulling both front claws down in front of you. One goes right to your left, but the other catches you in the leg.
She kind of just takes like a slight.
Are you taking a deep breath?
Yeah, like she takes like a deep breath. And
These
she
ones-
stretches out.
One travels towards Boris, one travels over here. Attacks Bridget.
No.
My future wife.
And hits
My
once.
woman.
My woman!
What's the
Max
Alright,
damage
even
on
harder.
Bridget. Max damage on Bridget.
Oh no. No, not the lady.
Bridget!
Not the lady.
Take a hit like a man.
She looks
Hey, Darren.
rough as it just stabs into her side. And you see her leg kind of topple a little bit, but she's still standing strong.
Man, this would be a great place for a healer.
Boris
I
is being
can heal.
attacked. By the
If I'm
one.
familiar with the injuries, which I am, because I've seen Cruthix fight before, so I can actually physically heal it.
A 7 misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, but I'm talking
20
about like
hits,
immediate
yeah.
healing, like cleric or paladin.
Whatever.
7 piercing damage, but you're raging, so it's half. You can pull it to 3.
Which is why I'm thinking about building a cleric of the forge for this campaign.
But suddenly you see the man floating in the air start spinning as you can see slight bolts of electricity starting to dance across his fingers
Oh, so he's
as he thunder waves around himself. Both of you make
Dexterity.
dex saves. Those two, because they're in the air.
9.
I can use danger sense for that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
oh, by the way, did you forget that you can rage in animal form?
No, I did roll that.
Yeah, I am.
There's an extra D8 of damage on that thing. Another, well, no, actually it'd be crit, so it's an extra 8 damage on that thing.
Okay.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff that I gotta keep track of.
You are Ranger.
I know.
22.
Everything just keeps
You
packing up.
succeed. You fail.
Yeah.
You've got so much
You
extra
take
stuff. Which one?
10 damage. You
That
take
was just my
5,
sword
but
on
you
my
were
neck.
thrown
Yeah.
10 feet back.
Okay.
I did 40.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Thunder Wave for ya.
Yeah.
That's why I
As
took
you
this.
hear his voice go, you can't stop this.
And like partial dwarven, I'm guessing, or is it?
Common.
Oh, it's in
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, we can stop whatever you want, big boy.
Well, everybody hears it in common. You'd hear it in like a mix of Sylvan and Common.
I hear it in Sylvan and
I don't
Common.
have Sylvan.
Or what's your main one? Celestial?
Yeah.
That.
Okay, no more Pirates of the Caribbean. I hear you. Even though this is a good song.
The babies start attacking
Back line.
the back line.
Is that how to crack it?
No.
2 of them actually land shots. Holy shit.
Wow.
Hey,
That did not go in the box.
I forgot I had that.
where are the dwarves? Are they doing anything?
They're being attacked
They're
from
being
behind.
attacked.
They're just in the ambush.
Yeah, they got ambushed.
So far, the twerking are doing more than
Small legs. Small legs.
This is what I expect from the Queen's Army.
Yeah.
2 of them actually landed shots.
I'm just giving shit.
So that's a 4, 7, and a 5.
I'm only doing it because you know what I'm surprised? They didn't ask to bring one of the
That
giant.
hell fella.
What?
To me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
As you are tossed back 10
Well,
feet.
I'm
Take
gonna
his
go
head
back
off.
up in range.
Take it.
There it
No.
goes.
Not fucking.
She's done it before. It's like, take his head off.
Split them from ass to mouth.
Okay, no, that's
Ass to trout.
that's trap.
Hitting with my great axe.
South Park.
Great
Yeah.
axe.
Yeah?
Does a
It should be a D12, right?
17 hit?
Are you
No.
adding?
My dex?
Oh yeah, you are Dex, not Strength.
Let me put my shoes on.
I think you're both. I think she did both of them.
Yeah, she should. Her Dex and Strength should be the same.
Pretty close to it.
My strength is a +5.
Oh,
Okay, she's strength based, not. I don't know
Yes.
why you thought she was desk based.
Linoleum
Okay, so you want me to-
flooring.
Yes.
So,
You should be rolling with Strength.
okay, 19.
There
that
you go.
does hit.
Okay.
From now on, only roll with Strength when you're using your melee attacks.
Because the fire runs still. That is crap.
That thing goes
That's a
before
7.
us. Before.
What?
The big guy?
Yeah.
Add your Strength modifier
The-
plus
the-
5.
No, it went right after you.
Okay, the huge. Oh, darn it! Oh well.
Plus my radiant, plus 4.
Yes.
So 7 plus 5 plus 4.
7 plus 5 is 12.
Plus 4, so 16.
16 damage. Some of that was radiant. Like 4 of that was radiant.
Gosh darn it.
And then my
I'll be
second,
PG. I can do this.
nat 20.
Oh.
What?
By leg. I can
Yeah,
do
you
PG.
nat
I'll
20.
make it.
You credit.
Gosh darn it.
So then
Fudge
that's
sickles.
2d6.
Fire truck.
See?
Well, no, that's,
You can.
You should be
take
PG
either
because
roll
of your
and go
knees.
for a targeted shot
She
to
doesn't
cause
watch this.
a negative
My nephews
effect
are
permanently for the battle
all the
for him.
time.
Or you could just go for the big damage on taking.
What?
Just roll the second amount and add a maxed out amount of damage to it.
so, just says 1d6, right?
Yeah.
Group?
So 8 plus your strength, so
2
11.
plus, yeah.
Alright, he's still looking okay.
Who's looking okay?
Plus the
The
4.
floating man.
Plus the 4.
He still looks okay. He's looking a little damaged.
Well, he already looked damaged.
Yeah, it's hard to tell,
Oh, so
to
that
be honest.
second,
He looks already messed up, and now
Wait,
you guys are just trying
Did you
to mess
hit
him
with
up
your
further.
fire rune?
that was my first one.
And he succeeded.
Okay, then never mind.
And then my second, which I think I did Cloud Rune,
Yes.
doesn't really do.
You saved that for, like,
Yeah.
if one of your teammates is about to get struck and you can cause it to target something else.
Oh! Yeah.
That would have been real handy a minute ago.
Well,
So, then it goes to the dwarves, who, Exilian is charging directly up.
yeah!
to the big one, but these three are starting to fight the ones in the back. Go ahead, Exilian go first with his 3 swings.
You won't ever tell the queen and king of this, nor your leader, but toss me.
Exilian does land 2 of his 3 strikes with a 22 and a 20.
Wow, he's pissed.
Good boy.
Yeah.
He is,
He just wants
as
a piece of
they
the
would
action.
say in, I'm trying to remember what it was, but he's pissed. He's royally pissed.
Piping pissed.
Hitting for 9 and 15.
It does.
Wow.
So he swung for 24.
Ooh. 24 damage?
Yeah. As he's just taking his glaive and just, and then slowly like drops down as you see his shoulder
Wait,
kind of buckle as the
If
mud
he's very
slips
wielding a
under him.
blade, wouldn't he be back one more since he would have reach of 10 feet?
He's aiming for its head, which is
Okay, never mind.
yeah, literally. Boom. As you see it catch right next to where its neck would be both times, and just digging in deeper and deeper, but not catching what could be a possible weak point. The
Not
other
catching a weak
3
point.
are going to swing at the little guys behind them, and
You know
all
what's hilarious?
succeed.
Nice.
I could now literally just do the kiss of death on a lot of people. If I really wanted to.
Oh, I could do that.
Well, that's-
I know you can.
I was like, I could totally do kissing.
They killed 2 of the 3 outright.
Yes, but my kissing death is more like, oh,
I got
come
it.
here.
One of my moves is called block the
Yeah, yeah.
So I
As
could do that.
they do that, they start, these 2 start turning to come towards the fight, screaming for the queen,
That's like breathing.
as they should.
Yeah.
Not breathing.
The youngest is the last one standing there trying to fend off this little one. As he's hit it, but just doesn't seem to catch the right spot like the other 2 do. As it goes to Boris.
Boris seeing Bridget is in danger. He breaks from combat.
So they get an up attack.
Yes.
17 hit?
Yes.
Shit.
I'll need to add that.
5 damage, so 2. That's just. Alright, Bridget's in danger and his danger sense kicks in. He runs to his possible future love to save her life and show his manliness.
Let's see if he can.
Well, I mean, he's wearing nothing but a loincloth, so, I mean.
Prior to drift away in the water.
It doesn't take much.
That was an 18 hit.
Barely.
Okay.
But yes.
Yeah, it does hit.
I'll roll in. This gets rerolled. That also.
Right.
6 plus 5. 11 points of damage. And on my second
Yeah.
attack. I'm gonna use inspiration.
Go for it.
Alright, 18 again.
Hits. So what was the first damage?
11 points.
11.
And then I'm gonna use my savage attack repeat. Do I get to reroll this one?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Savage Attacker is always activated, so if you get a 1 or a 2, you can just reroll.
So a lot.
16, so I hit him for 27.
You legit just slice it from shoulder to
Clavicle.
to its hip
Clavicle,
diagonally and just
Oh
as
my
it just slips in half.
So it died.
As you see, yes, as you see her face look towards you, biting on her lip.
Hell yeah.
As it goes back to Summer Ignis, staring down the greatest threat of her life so far.
Yeah, the smaller one.
The big one's the one that kept messing her up.
That is true.
Hey, I'm gonna use disengage.
You did.
How many? It don't matter. It's your level, so you got one more.
All right. So you're just running.
No.
Make your strength save.
Oh, that's
As
right.
you're running out into the
Yeah.
spiral of doom.
No.
Oh, you're getting dragged back in.
You're pulled this way into the tree.
That's fine. I'll just be in the tree. Close enough.
Does he get stealth now?
No. Well, you were out of combat technically.
Good.
At the moment.
Good.
Oh, gee, thanks,
So it
bud.
goes to the Torkin.
I have 7 hit points.
Uh,
You have
Pussy.
health potions?
the two try to
No.
break through and do manage to finally get their footing and charge in.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh gosh.
They're attacking the adult.
He's
Oh,
got worried
no.
about us.
Darren? No one get your water bottle. Just trying to see if we can try to get the.
Move the Pringles.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
What? Bridget is
Put
the
it
one
over
that
there.
actually lands her first shot.
Sweet.
Or get a table.
I'm just trying to
Lands
make it
for
so we can
11.
see a little bit better.
Yeah.
With her bone axe just coming straight down onto it.
There's not really much to see. They can't really see it.
No, I'm
Well, it's still helpful.
still trying.
She's gonna try to swing one more time
Oh, it's a little better.
Yeah, that's actually a lot better.
and hits again
See the train.
for another 11 damage. She looks at you and goes, "How was that, big man?"
Oh, I wasn't adding. wasn't adding at all.
The other guy starts to swing,
It's fine.
and as he
You got it
swings,
next
his
time. It does a
weapon
lot for
slips out of
Rangers.
his hand as it's covered in mud.
But
I don't play Rangers.
But I did my bonus to
But
weapons
now it goes
mark,
to
too.
Fourthen. Fifth.
That's why I
Bifford.
don't roll Rangers very
swings
often. There's just
twice
so
at the
much
big
extra
one.
Shit.
Missing both as it just bounces off its carapace. It's to Vanessa.
I just wish
Me?
I had a straight
Yeah.
face
Me?
one.
Yeah.
All right.
Try to throw
Is that your
that tree
Discord
at
or the?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
Okay. Can I
I'll need to
do?
help you with
Would it be difficult to perform a medicine check? Like, would it take an action to do that? To
On
see
who?
The big one in the center. See if it's
You can take your bonus for it.
okay. Yeah, I don't really need my bonus. So yeah. Or I could move my hunter's mark to it.
Do that.
Yeah, I probably should do that. All right, I'm gonna just bonus action move my hunter's mark
Hunter's mark is on it.
to the big one.
As you see it kind of reeling back, getting ready to strike.
Is that one that's the brain thing still alive?
Yeah.
No, the brain one got eviscerated.
This one. The other
Yeah,
one.
that's still alive.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Nobody's targeted it
I
after
know,
you hit
that-
it like twice.
I asked you to target it.
That's on you guys.
I'm
All
not
right.
running. I'm doing a tactical retreat.
Let's do this. So with that, it is a 21 to hit it.
You barely hit.
Yeah, go Z.
20 AC.
Okay. I'm scared.
Sorry, I just had an idea.
Hang on, you realize that you are 40 feet in the air. If you go down and do an attack on it, you get extra damage to that.
Oh, this
But then she might be leaving combat.
Is it a
But
D6?
if she's falling, technically it wouldn't matter. I'd love to see him try to hit somebody with disadvantage while he's falling.
It'd be funny if this is his lair.
Yeah.
Funny if I don't live
Push him down.
It's funny because, wow, where did she get a gun? I don't know,
Really
I found
funny.
it.
Okay.
I'm an angel with a shotgun.
Angel with a shotgun.
10, 15, 6, oops, 17 damage.
Artificers don't exist in this world.
17 damage, not too
You told me they
shabby.
don't exist.
Not really.
I was mad.
I kind of understand the artificer thing though.
I was gonna play
It's
Leech.
not looking the best anymore.
Okay.
I was gonna bring
They
Leech.
see cracks on his carapace starting to become more prominent.
Alright.
And one of them you can see something that's kind of cracking open into a section of what looks to be these slick spherical shapes
sacks, almost.
Somewhat.
Would I be able to tell if this is where the sacks are on this one?
Yes.
Okay, so this is this.
This is where its egg sac is.
Oh, okay.
It's a Hive Lord.
I know what I need to
and
do.
Queen.
I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the health and strength to do it.
Punches into the hole.
No, I was gonna really stick my head in it and just breathe breath attack.
You could do the breath attack from any part of your body, just so you know. That's literally the description.
It goes to big speed.
Alright.
Alright. Continue my attack.
No, it's not.
As you hear Exilian.
Because
Aim
you
for
can
the
hit that with
cracks!
fists. So it could come from your fists. Would it not be able to?
He hasn't noticed that you are up in the air. He's just
okay.
basically
Specifically
screaming
say
that
that
out
you
to
have to
everybody
breathe
fighting.
fire.
I see. Alright, yeah,
Aim for the cracks!
attack the guy in the air still.
Uh,
With Reckless.
with an exhalation of draconic energy.
No, it's 14.
No.
And. Holy.
Because one of my attacks is an exhalation of
14.
draconic energy.
No.
Okay.
New dice.
You need to exhale out of your fist.
It goes to the crowd.
No, you can't. Unless
As
I'm
you
doing
see the
this.
man staring at both of you.
And that's actually what
This is
he
futile.
does.
Yeah.
As he presses out again with another thunder wave.
No, but.
Both of you make a strength saving. Well, that's it. I lost that dice. I don't care about
Am
it.
I in range of this?
No,
Okay.
it's just those two.
Okay.
13 this time.
I kind of want the High Lord to breathe on me.
Pass, fail.
Breathe on me, High Lord.
Uh,
Oh wait, what does
15
my...
damage to you, Darren. 7 to you.
35 minus 7.
Breathe on me, Hive Queen. I dare you.
It is her turn to see if she gets her weapon to...
Did she?
Yeah.
Finally.
Can I cloud it?
You can actually... Yes.
Bring it.
Who are you hitting with it?
The other Kurthix!
No.
Well, actually...
Hit your
I think it might be it has to specifically target you. Somebody bring up the cloud rune effect.
This
Don't
releases
do it.
deceptive magic by using some cloud giants while wearing or carrying an object.
Don't waste it on me.
You
I'm
have
not
an
worth it.
advantage on dexterity, whatever.
Use it on anything.
Oh, I have advantage on dexterity checks.
Yeah. Don't use it. Don't worry. I'm not
Don't
like
use
I'm
it.
good.
Don't use
yeah.
it. You're
Don't
fine.
waste it on me. I'm good.
Alright, it's going to use its acid breath, even on its own adult Kruthic.
Alright, I
Which
use
has to make a save.
I use absorb element.
It makes it.
Yes!
Yes! I use absorb element.
Alright.
So I have resistance now, so I have to still
But you also
14
can do that much
dexterity.
acid damage on your next turn.
I do. I read it.
Alright, those two have to make
Why am I so heavy?
saves.
Photoshop with it.
Bright colors.
Exilian failed.
I got an 18.
The Bedford succeeded.
18?
Succeeds.
Alrighty. So I'm taking half damage.
That is
You're taking quarter damage.
Yeah.
4d10 acid.
Okay. And then I could use that against it back next turn.
You can stab her in the stomach.
That's the plan.
What's the thing of Alchemist Fire when you need it?
We used it.
Well, actually, there is one left.
That's
Good.
oh. Exilian takes 22 points of
Okay,
damage.
so I could use that next round. 11.
Bifford took half.
So 11, and then half of 11, so like 6 damage for me.
Yeah, the adult Kruthic just collapses and starts melting away.
That's
Good.
good. That's good.
Oh, what about that one?
It was aimed this way.
Ah!
And then it's going to try to spike you.
I'm not trying to lean forward. I'm just trying to step
7,
back.
no, 18 to hit.
I don't know how you do it, but that matches.
It's
Alright.
Can I cloud rune that attack?
If you want to.
yeah.
Doesn't hurt.
I got 22 health, so it's up to you.
And then when you have a creature you can see within 30 feet if he is hit by an
You're
attack.
out 30 feet.
Yep. So it would be only more for me in big speed. Never mind.
8 piercing damage.
That is perfectly fine, because I'm a monster.
How long does your shoot's a minute, right? For your
That goes to
range?
Yeah,
Helfella.
so 6
6 rounds.
feet.
18.
So if you start falling,
Just so you know, I am.
just go down.
You got pushed back 10 feet, by the way.
Alright, hitting.
Oh, I forgot to roll for my sword damage. No, I did.
Strength,
Okay.
add +5, plus your proficiency.
So plus 7.
Yes.
So 10.
I'd go for a choking tack and throw him into the ground.
I'm gonna use an inspiration point.
Yeah, go for it.
Give me a second.
Like I would literally.
Yay,
have
inspiration.
This next attack's gonna hurt it.
You better.
11. No. 12.
Alright,
No, that
then.
is 13 actually. That's
And then hand axe. No.
Alright, it goes to the
How are you going?
dwarves.
Did you do a battle axe or?
I do great axe first, then hand axe.
These two are rushing up to take care of that
Great
one.
axe is a two-handed
No.
weapon.
Are you using a great axe or the battle axe or the war axe?
We've got the small
Give me
one
your
to
sheet.
take care of the large
I've
one.
been doing this
I know,
the
it's
entire
okay.
time.
No, okay.
No, you've not. You're good.
I have the strength technically to probably duel.
No, because I think great axe is two hands.
Fuck!
That's okay.
It's fine.
I'll put it down as you're using battle axes. It's fine.
Yeah. It's just
He
yeah.
kills that small
It's just
one.
a D10 instead of a D12.
Here, take it.
He kills that small
When?
one
Didn't
by
you-
chopping its
didn't you
head off.
have battle
The one
axes?
closest
No,
to it.
she's had hand
And he's
axes the entire
running
time.
out.
I thought
She's running out too.
No.
She does have battle axe.
Yes, yeah, I thought, yeah,
no, I
she did.
don't. I have great axe and hand axe.
Oh, right.
Whatever, close enough.
It's fine.
Take your sheet back.
It's okay. What?
You are fine.
It's fine.
You know what? I want to tell you this. I've already missed like 8 points of damage on mine because I keep forgetting to add my bonuses.
I haven't even hit.
Oh my god!
That's right, you're still.
With advantage, no
Oh
percent.
man.
I don't know where that dice went. I get it.
Go find it when
You
it's
do
in
it. What? Oh.
Stop throwing your dice everywhere.
These two guys start attacking the adult. One hits,
Hey,
one
you know
fails,
what?
one and
Gwen,
then hits
we'll
the
count
second
your
one.
extra damage as the ones that I missed. Eh?
Sounds good.
Because this thing should have like 10 more damage on it. Or 8.
They kill the adult one right in front of you guys.
Thank
Yep.
you. She was like, thank you. With a smile.
And then you see Exilian go to swing at its throat
Fights are
again.
easy to play. You just have to keep track of how you can deal with it.
Hits once,
It's
misses
ridiculous how
once.
much shit I have to keep track of.
He only hits
Rangers
once.
are worse. Trust me.
Nice.
You're fine.
14
No, you don't.
damage.
It's fine.
As he slams it and hits the same spot a third time.
Man.
As it still stands and
Because I thought we bought you a battle
Just-
axe.
We bought me a great axe because that's
We
all
did.
I had.
it was
Oh.
Okay.
If you want, you can add a little bit of. I can add some little bit of damage from what you've hit. I'm fine with that.
Yes. Do
No,
it.
I've been rolling the great axe.
Yeah,
damage,
she's been
not
rolling the great axe damage, but she's been
Okay.
trying to do an offhand of
My,
of a hand axe.
That's fine. It's
I
cool.
technically have the strength to do it.
You do. I'm fine with it.
Okay, then we're good then.
What?
Then we're good then. We're good.
You're good.
So basically what happens is you're swinging and then you're just going, no, and holding on to it with the other hand. And then you
Yeah, you're
put
just
it back and then you
releasing your hand on one of the hands and then going.
then yeah, you're good. We got it. Flavor. Flavor.
It goes to bonus.
Let's see some action for the babe.
You hear her scream out, "Take it down, strong boy."
Oh my god!
Boris is man, not a boy.
It's like rips off shirt.
How the
Oh, you're
fuck
not
is
wearing a
this
shirt.
shirt?
Rips off
Like,
skin.
He is
Rips off chest hair.
There are cracks everywhere all over his carapace. Purple, Icarish blood spilling out of each crack.
Hey, Boris, you don't have a shirt, but rips off chest hair.
Ripped off skin.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Like, how do you do this? Skeleton man.
Too much.
His heart
Just
is
walking
exposed.
around like I'm trying to think. There's an X-Men that doesn't have skin.
Oh, this is a horrible.
Oh, yeah.
It's a miss.
You doing a reckless attack?
It's advantage.
What?
Are you doing reckless attack again?
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
it has advantage. I rolled a 5 and a 3.
You have to roll a 20 to hit this thing.
Come on. Oh my god.
Are you adding your bonuses too?
I don't.
You get
I don't think a 7 and a 3 natural is plus anything.
No.
My bad.
So I guess it goes back to summer.
Cold.
Yeah, I'm like,
You just can't find your footing.
So,
no.
Who's cowering in a
hang
tree?
on. Flavor-wise, I have now grown. I'm going to say I climbed up a little bit on the tree. I'm going to launch off the tree to boost my strength with a one good punch.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics. I'll see acrobatics for this kind of like jumping.
Oh, Superman!
Yeah, like a Superman jump punch. He's up.
Oh no. You have
16.
advantage, right?
16. Alright, you're able to jump. Now you have to roll to hit the thing.
Okay.
Oh,
no.
Gross.
You got no
Where has
idea.
that been?
This is a common thing. It's been in his mouth. Duh. I was like, I used to put mine in the freezer.
No, does
Alright,
that ever
Michael?
get you up night?
Copyright. Using a Spider-Man dice.
Whatever.
$18.
18 plus.
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
Roll the damage. Because I know your minimum is like 22.
I'm going this way. I don't want to pass on the screen.
I mean, I'm doing
But that'll
mine.
get us viewers.
So, I'm going to also. Man.
Keep your eyes.
Don't even worry about it. Nah. My ass will get you viewers. Have you seen these thighs?
Wow, that really worked. Alright, roll your damage.
I'm bootylicious.
And demonetized again.
Demonetized.
So that's 9 damage offhand, and then 1 fire damage. Now, second attack, as I'm launched into this, I go straight for that crack where that eggshell was, and I'm doing a breath attack.
Alright, so 9 damage so
Just sticks face in mouth.
You just see me just go, and you just hear a...
Can
And-
they even do a dex save for that?
It'll try, but it is surrounded.
But she shoved her
No.
face in a hole.
So I'm doing fire damage now with this,
Yeah, your head is inside the
Yeah.
egg sac.
and
of
I'm
the growth
resistant to fire
And
damage.
you're resistant to acid. Remember, that's what your choice was.
I can change it as a bonus. I can change it literally
Just
anytime
make
I
your,
take the damage.
Alright.
make your attack
Oh, hang on.
Is it a
Do your
bonus
damage
action? Because he used a
of
bonus.
disgusting.
Would this just be an automatic hit because I'm inside of the thing?
Yeah, just roll your damage.
Okay.
That's why I said roll the damage.
Alright, whatever.
That's going to be a max of 8 damage from inside this thing
You're gonna be so upset. It's still standing.
by 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Cool. Action, not action surge, but I'm going to use my last key point.
Okay.
I'm going to roll a punch.
Yeah.
Twice.
Good luck rolling to hit that 20.
I don't have to because I could forego one of my attacks and do another breath attack.
Don't you have a limited number of breath attacks?
No.
No, what he has a limited amount of actions, which I believe he has used all of
Okay.
them.
This will be my yeah.
I was like, because he used an action to jump at it and punch it, and then used your bonus action.
Roll
to
your
punch.
fire damage,
Roll
as
fire
this is what
damage.
you see inside its egg sac.
4 fire damage.
You
Actually,
as
hang
you
on. Yeah, 4 fire
breathe
damage.
out, you're taking half that damage.
That's fine. Which means
Are you unconscious?
I have 3 hit points left.
But all of you start seeing fire starting to explode out of these cracks in the carapace, leading all the way up to its head as the eyes burst out and just fire flying out as it's just
That's great.
and slumps over dead. As you see the man in the sky suddenly stop what he's doing, the water goes still.
You just see Summer just.
As he looks down, he's like, You think
These are
this
tough creatures.
will mean anything in the long run?
Why, yes, actually, go fuck yourself.
You probably don't hear this.
You think any of this means anything to her and her plan? You suddenly see him start to fall backwards.
Can I try to catch him?
You can try, yeah.
What do you want that
I
to be?
accidentally threw that 1d4
give
in
me
the
a-
bag, and now I gotta find it.
Athletics to try to fly over to grab him.
Well, you're trying to fall.
Oh, this is yours.
That's not the right one.
No, I
He's
know.
trying to literally just fall
I'm looking
backwards.
for
14.
this one.
I have to roll 2 d20s here.
Don't I have an advantage with?
No!
Did he not
Look
one?
right there. Both nat 20s.
Motherfucker!
Mm.
Wait, let me know
Oh,
what
wait,
time
You
Okay,
have to make a
happen.
wisdom saving throw right now.
Me?
Yes.
Fuck.
Because as he's falling, you see his hands make a circle as all of you can see this crystalline
21.
water start to floating in the air going around him as you hear a splash before he can even hit the ground.
21.
You succeed, so you don't fall out of the sky in shock as the back of your head something twinges as you recognize the portal that just opened from your past.
She, wait,
Oh,
she
fuck.
said she, which means...
As he falls directly into a gateway into the World River. And it closes behind him.
How fast do I have to be to jump into the portal?
How fast do I have to be to come to the portal?
Yeah, same.
It is about right here.
I
So-
jumped up that...
And he was like up here.
Oh, then
So
never mind then.
Okay.
You can try to dive in, I guess.
You know what?
Just know this could
This would split
do
the
some
party.
really bad things.
Yeah.
If she
While
dives
you
in,
being
I'll follow.
completely alone.
I would have been in the World River. What do you mean?
Say.
Yeah, you
I think I
recognize
need
it
water
as
from
a...
the
That's
world
how I
river.
got here.
Huh?
I think I need water from the world.
You
river.
I
have?
traveled to the world
Oh,
river
that's
to
right.
get here.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's
You
right,
just suddenly
because-
see this
Because I was across continents.
crystalline water suddenly splash out as a few drops rain down on each of you.
And?
I drink it.
Heal.
It feels odd, like you're, for a second, incorporeal. Water seems to just slide through you instead of onto you while you're standing in the water.
This is weird. I don't like
As
this.
it suddenly goes back to normal.
Ew, I think a fish swam through me.
You see the large one's dead body sitting there, burnt from the inside out.
I'm landing
I
now.
will attempt to skin the beast.
It's,
You want its
it's a
head,
bunch of
remember?
like plates of carapace.
Don't you want its head, remember, to
Yeah,
give
I
it
know.
back to the king?
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, you're able to
I chopped
take
it off.
one. Give me an attack roll just for sheer.
I'm still pissed.
Can I loot its acid sac?
16 plus 7.
It's been burnt to
Okay.
a crisp.
Sorry.
23.
You're able to get a perfect swing right between two of the
Was it really coasting
carapace
on like...
plates and just split its spine perfectly.
Was it really coasting on like 9 damage?
Yeah.
Is the water still
I,
empty?
I also did like a total of like 9
You suddenly
damage.
Yeah.
saw it just
I know.
stop.
Trying to just waste its life away.
I'm landing.
Alright. Exilian looks over at you, one wing out. Neat trick. And he goes over to check on his other 3 companions. Bifford walks over and picks up the lifeless body of what's his name?
Is he
I have a question.
medicine check? Is he
Brewster.
still somewhat
Yeah, I
alive?
was like, is there any way I could resuscitate him? Like, was it just an
It was literally like
just
a
an absolute
blade this
threat?
long going directly in from here down.
Okay, how about
So it's like lung pierced, stomach pierced.
No, he's gone.
I know, but
can
how
I
about
revive him? I have many tricks up my
You can revive him.
I can see that.
I'll offer him my second wind.
But you see him pick it up and it's like, he died in combat. our ancestors will welcome him with open arms. As he hurls him over his shoulder, lifeless. There are many forms.
I don't think it's
but-
bad music anymore.
The only person that truly knows doesn't remember it.
And back to traveling music?
Yeah.
So, now what?
I think we should get drunk.
I say, well, Exilian looks over and is like, I say we bring this body back to the city and display our triumph to the people and explain the
As long as
missing person.
Well,
as long as
To the
your
king.
people join in the celebration as well.
is that
My
I'm
men-
talking to the Torkin.
Oh, that was Exilian.
I know, but I'm talking to the Torkin.
Bifford will respond with, of course.
Oh,
We slayed many beasts today and hopefully saved our home.
Is
Are
the
you still like
swamp
that
still
before you-
draining?
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't
There's
draining.
some-
Oh,
Did
okay.
you take
It was
a-
literally a layer effect.
Okay.
The water was just
Roll.
spinning to try to keep people from being able to just jump right in.
and then there's people like me who just said no.
Yeah, and then there's half the torque, which was like,
Which
You-
probably would have made this
Are
fight
you
a lot
gonna sweep your
faster.
lady off her feet?
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Take a look at the forest from the high above.
You just
Yeah,
grab
I'm
it
gonna
right
scout
by the...
around.
you can see small sections are still
I
somewhat
love
alive.
that scene, it's so stupid.
It might be able to slowly repair itself if given the help to.
It's such a stupid...
Do I see a potential hole?
What about the leaf that
Well, not only that, but
she gave you?
Oh,
Well, that's
yeah, I
probably
guess
sleep.
that too. I'll be out
It's
of it.
pointing a bit further into the forest.
We should
Do
probably
we
go
want to
that
go
way
see
first.
how your
I'll follow
village
it.
is?
All the villages were abandoned when we left after the attacks.
Yeah, but do you want to go check in?
I assume they've all been destroyed. But we can rebuild. It's what we do. You start following further into the center of the forest, seeing small sections of drained swamp, holes popping up, but seemingly filled with mud now. Small little crothics kind of popping up here and there,
Which we can easily
But-
fill.
very few and all spread very far between one another.
to the point where they could just be waiting.
And so you see one black ichor-covered tree, its leaves seemingly dripping with blackish ooze onto the ground, where the leaf starts to actually bend towards the tree itself.
Huh?
Is it natural for this?
Can I make a check on it?
You can make a nature.
Like,
16.
You've never seen a tree like this before, but you remember as a young child, your family mentioning swamps and kind of arcane bogs having a center point
so this is
where it spread out and took over the forest itself. Things they usually tried to stop, but wouldn't cleanse if it was already taking root.
So this is the
I was like,
swamp
this
tree.
is probably the witch's like
source of power.
source of power for the most part. So you don't really want to mess with that.
Should I grab some ooze?
Yes, you should get a vial of ooze for me. That would be greatly
Do you
appreciated.
have a vial?
You do.
I don't.
I think I have something.
I thought we were
You could
calling
come back and I could give you a
I
vial.
give you an empty barrel.
Oh,
It would have been like 5 hours.
I give you an empty barrel, like a
Since
small like
different
barrel.
terrain, rock, destroy trees versus flying. You were gonna follow.
I go to pick up my backpack.
Yeah, I'll use
That is
my
now
water
soaked.
skin to get some.
All right, you've got a water skin full of this black ichor.
I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah.
That reminds you a lot of her staff.
Ah.
It's probably where her broken branch.
Staff came
Yeah.
down. You could assume.
I I pull out my compass of returning. Just points to the city.
Directly to the city.
So yeah, because I know we got here because of the leaf, but it didn't mean that the leaf takes us back.
Yeah.
Now I have a way for
We
us to
have
get
enough
back.
people to carry the.
We took its head, so that's good enough, right? What kind of other bodies do I get around here?
It's
Adults?
just purple croppings.
Just purple?
Yep.
Unfortunate.
But some of them are adults, which are just bigger versions of them.
I'll take adults because I haven't dissected one of those yet. So I'll take an adult,
Alright.
the one that's most intact.
They're all kind of like mangled.
Can I sew it back together?
you
There's
make
one
a-
that's literally split perfectly in half.
Alright, I'll sew it back together real fast.
Can't really sew it.
You can just take
I'll
it.
stitch it back together.
So I was gonna say you're gonna have to like take a rope and just wrap it around the body because hard shelled.
Oh
carapace.
yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
No skin to
Yeah.
stitch.
Alright,
So-
I'll just take it, throw it into a sack.
Alright. So
Oh, bro.
Bifford grabs that. Bridget looks at you and is like,
Huh.
clean cut.
It's a little bit.
I have great precision.
I am precise.
I've only seen you have one good shot of precision.
2.
All it takes is one.
Swamp.
You're getting out of the swamp?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just like
It takes about 2.5 hours to get out of this swamp.
I followed with you so you can so I can point the direction out.
Yes. I'm guessing everybody's slowly heading out of the swamp.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
You
the
guys
frontier.
finally make it to the outcropping.
Probably when it's getting late. Starting to get
Yes.
dark.
It's slowly getting dark as you finally make your way out of it. You see Bifford taking his axe and almost trying to use it like a shovel to dig up some dirt, and then dropping it and grabbing his hands and just pulling out clumps of dirt to make
Can I
a
help?
burial grave.
I will assist.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I will not assist that nasty.
What a jerk.
I didn't grow up in
gross.
dirt. Yeah, I was like, I didn't grow up in dirt.
Ew.
I'll do. Well, I don't even do prayers. Yeah, no. This is not for me.
Body be returned back to where most bodies started, from the ground.
This is not for me at all.
Indeed.
Ashes.
He slams his chest and lays Brishter's body on the ground, and you see him take a what you can see to be a glass vial, well, more jar of something, and pour it over him, and take a matchbox and just
Oh, duh.
burn.
May the great worm watch over him in the skies.
Alright.
You hear Bridget say, "May he wrestle them to the ground where they belong."
In my Valkyrie book, did I read about like the death world or something? Or, like where they.
You read small things about how some Valkyries were
Fight her.
the people that died of the
And you will get
afterlife.
beaten up by your own teammate.
When
Because
it tests your
that's
strength,
what
what
he
you
said.
take to do it with the boring.
Oh.
Alright,
Having our borings.
they all start
Little
slamming
sister.
the three of them start slamming their chests
Little sister. Well, what do we
to a rhythm, and then so do the dwarves. They start following suit in respect for the fallen ally.
Question. Does it look like we're setting camp here?
Yes.
Alright, so while they're doing that, I know this is going to be rude. I'm going to put out like a...
Incense.
No, because that, again, does not go down to my character path. I roll out a sheet and start dissecting this adult crawdad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately...
It's just like any of the babies, but their organs are larger, their carapaces are a bit harder.
Mhm.
Except for the ones that were.
Does it look like carapace, right?
Carapace.
Carapace could be used as a source of like armor, or
It could be, yes.
alrighty, I will skin this for its armor.
Well, more of like almost pluck and
Shuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
kind of
shuck
like
it.
Shuck.
I'll shuck it for the armor, and
Makes it
then
a bit grosser.
I'm gonna look for the. It'd be the sack of acid,
Whatever.
right?
They do not have any.
Oh, that's right. They're purple. They don't have nothing.
Only the Hive Lords grow an acid sac. or if they're green.
Unfortunate. Alright.
Yeah, someone blew it up.
Shit happens.
I could have had like 30 vials
You just
of
you
acid.
just see Summer just. I have no choice.
4d10 damage
I
acid.
didn't want any more babies running around.
Fuck you.
That was 4d10 damage acid.
And I could have made like 30 vials of that.
Easily.
Screw that.
But,
No. What are you, an alien?
Bifford looks over and is like, we must get a good night's
These are
sleep,
literally-
for we will not stop in the morning
They're literally xenomorphs.
until we make it back to the city gates.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second watch.
Alright. Third watch.
I'll take last watch.
Alright, fourth watch.
I'll take third.
Third watch.
Or
He already called
If you got two people doing
it.
watches,
First watch. Give me a roll.
You get to sleep all night for what?
you deserve it.
You do.
Alrighty.
I slept all night one night. Like a baby.
actually, no, you need to sleep. You took the most damage.
14.
So I'll take his.
Everything seems fine. It actually
Don't
feels
tell
a
me
bit
what to
more
do. I'm
serene
used to this
than
type of
before.
stuff.
Okay.
Alright,
You're still
second
resting
watch.
if you're
Yeah,
watching,
you
right?
still take a long rest.
No, he's sleeping.
Second watch.
She's told me that I need to go
Alright,
to
second watch.
bed.
I'll-
You gotta wake up. I got it. And she's like, no, and slaps
You
you.
know what? While
5 points of damage.
while I do my perception check, I'm like
14.
like stitching myself back together and putting bandages
It
on.
also seems more serene than the nights prior. Like something's finally been somewhat set right in the world.
You start hearing animal sounds again.
We're going to watch 3, where you wake up and Bridget wakes with you to keep watch alongside you.
I'll keep you
They
warm
don't
at
watch.
night.
We don't end up watching it.
Everybody's murdered in the
It's
night.
like that one. It's like what happened last night? Oh, I don't know.
Looks around. Hey, where's everybody? Sees a bunch of blood and dead bodies. Just, oh.
Yeah, we fucked up.
Is it with advantage or with disadvantage? Because he's with her.
Well, she's watching.
I know. I was making a joke.
Is this perception?
Yes.
14.
I can't help but
You and her both see that all 3 moons are very visible up in the sky.
Oh,
One full, one new,
Oh,
the
yeah.
other waxing into a full moon.
Ooh.
Okay. Look at that.
Close up.
Rather romantic, don't you think?
The gods smile down upon us tonight. For our
everybody's
victory
smiling upon you.
has been great.
He's playing hard.
It goes to fourth watch.
Okay.
Fades to black.
As she does put a hand on your shoulder.
Ooh,
Alright.
touchy.
I too.
I
not-
Okay, so
watch
step
from a
B.
branch in the form of rooster.
As first light approaches,
Wait.
you have to do everybody away.
Hang on. Hang on. I gotta see if I got something here.
Everybody
Second
got a
board.
full rest.
Ooh.
You throw some needles at him?
Yeah, I throw my witch needles at him. I just stick my head out of the tent. Yeah.
Roll a hit.
No.
No, that's a 17.
How many hits? My AC as a rooster is probably
Well, actually,
9.
I don't think there is our AC for a rooster.
so 19 of needles.
You get one needle in your butt.
Fall off the tree.
Yes.
You float because they don't fly. They kind of just
Oh,
hop
yeah,
and float.
you do. I was going up to protect.
Actually, that doesn't
Yeah,
seem
you're
like
right
something
about
I'll
the
do.
needle.
So yeah, no, never mind. Just rewind that. I'm not gonna throw anything at you. Rewind
No
that.
hard feelings?
But she wants to.
Rewind,
It was
nothing
your
happens.
choice to reveal that or not. I just like to pry.
No, there was only one way he was gonna get hit.
If you didn't go up there, I was going to throw my axe at him anyway.
Like I said, someone had to do it.
Happy it was a woman of bravery and honor. And a bird.
And a bird.
That didn't seem to hit
I did. I am the one that took it down.
He's a big
You
bird.
took down the creature.
No, hang on. And then you just see me. Then I just walk up behind, like beside you guys with my big old backpack. It's like, well, I'm the one that took down that big creature.
Hey, between all
And
of
then
us,
you get a
it's
tap
the bird
on
who
your
did the
shoulder,
most
and you
damage.
know, like those giant oni masks behind.
Well,
That's all you see is just me with a smile.
I've seen worse
For the
faces
bard's
than that.
tail- No, for the bard's tail, it's the bird.
That's
that
what's
did
more
all the
Good
intimidating.
damage.
news is my enchantments for poisoning.
I'm trying to get
So I can make a poison weapon.
She takes it.
Well, to
Read.
dwarves and everyone else there.
Bedford and Exilian walk out, walk up and go, we must make haste. By last light of today, we expect that we shall be back at the city.
Can I cast? I don't know.
You want to
what
try
I-
it?
Yeah, my room. I don't know. Multiple
Yeah, that's not fair.
Well, I'm just gonna use.
Sure, I don't know.
I'm gonna use my swarm and fly there with my.
We go back to full health because we took a long.
Yeah, you're all at full.
One.
So, well,
Only
that's a little
But,
much. I'm not gonna do that. It's a little
Everybody packs up their camp and starts heading back.
I'm gonna just we're gonna backpack ready for everybody. Like, come on, guys, let's go.
I'll just skip to you guys making it back because
Woo!
nothing's gonna attack a group of like
highly aggressive
4,
adventurers.
7, 11, no, 12 people.
11, one's dead. Remember?
No, it's 12 because there was 4, 4, and 5,
Right.
Yeah.
so it's 12.
It
It
is
would have
12.
been 13.
Good. We got rid of the one lucky number.
It's the
And the Hobbit 13 is a
But-
lucky number.
As you finally make it back, you see Bifford and Exilian stand and do the traditional warriors handshake, technically.
Yeah.
Clasp.
Yeah, the clasp. And it's like, they look back and forth and go, job well done.
I think you two should both be carrying the head in together as we go into the gates.
We weren't the ones asked to bring a head back. As all of you walk into the city to see Ixara and the king and
Just
queen,
wears
the sun giants guarding them, standing at the open gate at the gate as it opens. They're behind it, waiting. The king, you hear, I knew you'd come through for me, Boris.
I'm standing in the back. Everybody.
Your
I'm
trophy.
standing in the back.
Your trophy.
Technically, it's your trophy. Actually, technically, it's my trophy. Technically.
You even cauterized the inside so it doesn't smell, I see.
That was me.
Impressed.
Respect.
And I just put a piece of quick.
I must make haste back to the keep to find a nice place to hang this on my wall.
Why not
My
above
wife
your
and
bed?
Ixara
Oh
will
God.
handle the situation from here.
Queen would be pissed.
Why not above your bed? I mean,
The queen
this is the
would be-
monster army.
You do see the queen looking daggers at you.
No. It goes in the war room.
No.
Right about between your thrones.
It goes downstairs, the dungeon.
Where's the witchy?
She's standing right next to the queen.
Curiosity does have me. Are the houses representatives here too?
Yes.
Okay, so
They're standing in the far back. You do
Alright.
see Paladar
alright, the one I'm missing is Borgon.
or Gondrin.
Borgondrin. So I'm looking for the head there, the different one. So the one that's out of place.
Let me pull up their things.
I was like, I literally got
I
all of
spot
them,
Elijah
but
on
that
the
one.
ground.
Say what?
Do I spot Elijah?
Yes.
I was like, if I need to talk to him, I will talk to him because I'm very curious of what the last house is.
So hang on, we got a total of 5 meat. We got 1 meat for her, 1 meat for me, and then
One for each of them.
I hand the leader of the Royal Army a cask. I hand the leader of
No.
what's her face is army people.
God, it looks so short. Just because I'm so far back and I'm like
you're
chest
far away.
height with the tape.
Plus you got this
What
kind
you
of
probably
way.
need to do is try to get it up more and then angle down.
That's the plan. But you do see the leader of House Borgondrin. Did I tell you what their
Nothing. I got nothing from them.
their symbol is? A pair of hands shaking with a pouch between them.
Okay, that's all I needed.
The trait.
The leader,
Mm-hmm. Hands shaking.
Khaldun
Pouch
Borgondrin,
between them, yes.
and Lady Bethalin Borgondrin. Both are well kept and wearing having ornate braided hair.
The first
and he
thing
has
I
an
do-
ornate braided beard. Always wearing robes of dark blue and brass, as is their family colors.
Okay.
I go and I skip going to the queen and the witch, and I go straight to the three sun giants.
Yes.
Cool.
I think, did she nat 20 on me when she was looking at, like, an investigation on me or something?
Earlin looks towards you and it's like, I knew you'd make it back in one piece. Especially you.
He was
You
actually
handle me at my best.
I'll do it again.
I mean, he was,
Jumps up.
Some sleep though.
he was the one to do a lot of the damage to one of the beasts.
What?
Yeah.
Giving you the credit, shush!
Yeah, I did a lot.
I did a lot.
Inside.
The queen does look out towards you, all of you, and speaks thusly. You all have seemingly done a very how do I say this without stroking your egos too much?
There's no egos to stroke.
just say it already.
We're the best. Just say it.
A wonderful job here.
Now get out.
Good. Now bow down to the witch. Not like that.
Me and Ixara have discussed and decided to give you options. I would like you all to become leaders of sections of my soldiers in the army. She would like you two, specifically.
Eh? Oh.
Ixara has taken, it seems, a liking to you two. Would like you to come back and join her sect of the Torkin as leaders and
Oh, so you two got the leaders of the army. I got
Allies.
leader for army.
or if you feel it to be necessary for your own growth, a ship will be given with the markings of both the Torkin and Shavadra
Ooh, that's gonna be.
as our
That's
personal
ambassadors.
ambassadors to the rest of the world.
I wouldn't give us that kind of power.
I think the smartest choice is
Well, carry our insignias to a degree.
I was like, do you really feel like we're great representatives? We did
Well,
blow up half the city.
you're representative of the Torkins, they're representative
But
of
you
Shaka.
came back and proved that, with a small blunder, that you are capable of fixing your own mistakes and trying to help.
The thing is, there's other people in this world that may need help.
I don't
think
know.
it's best for us to be maybe here.
That's why we offer a vessel.
I don't know about you guys, but it'd be an honor to be your guys' representatives.
I agree with
Third
that.
option.
I,
The third
yeah.
option.
Ixara looks like it's and says, I also too believe that you have proven yourselves, and I assume that whatever is happening here might also be happening other places. So, having you out in the world knowing of these issues might also be beneficial to everyone else.
For how much
How much?
I would want to stay here. I think it's best for me and my own personal journey to continue us.
I do have one question before we, like, I understand we decided on one option. I have one question for the both of you, the queen and...
They,
What deities of sorts do you know that would be revolving around undead things? Because when the one guy left,
There was one guy floating in the air. It did fall into a portal to the world.
and then it said something about how would she feel about this?
How would she feel?
Or she doesn't like this.
both of them look at each other puzzled.
I'm doing a history check or a religion check for this. I guess.
Sure, DC 25.
Can I do a history check?
DC 25.
Let me see.
I only have a +1, so it's the odds of this happening. What if I get nat 20? Does that count? So nat 20s mean nothing in this case.
17.
In this section here.
No.
Okay.
This is lost knowledge.
Well, lost knowledge of somebody.
Shut the fuck up.
Language!
No, it's lost knowledge to everyone.
Oh.
Except for Maurice.
No. You get nothing.
You know what? That's actually fitting. I got a natural 1. That's actually really fitting for my character. So, because I'm literally carrying.
There's
I don't think it's even possible for you.
Yeah, 16.
I'm literally carrying around a wolf's head with a bow in it and have no idea what it means. So that's actually completely believable for me.
Exilian
No,
speaks
bow.
up and,
It's an arrow.
It's a bow.
does
Oh.
say, I did also hear the man before he vanished into the World River state something about her plan will not be thwarted or something along those lines.
Yeah.
And if you are truly going to traverse the world, it might be good that you are the ones to do it. And hopefully search this man out and get more answers.
Well, that and potentially find the rest of my guild to also help us find this problem. Oh my god.
Oh my Valkyries.
A place that might help would possibly be Cascadia or one of the sun giant cities.
Which will be the Sun Giants leaving as well.
That was a moon giant.
No, hang on.
Where am I from again?
Outside of Cascadia.
Thank you.
Actually, I think our first place that we should go to.
Well, if you guys want to head to Cascadia, my home is very close to that.
I think we should go to Orderville first.
Is that along the way?
Earlin looks over and it's like, it's a little bit south.
So it's not even in the same direction.
If you want to go see moon giants and their werewolf ilk, it's the place to go.
Let's wait a
You
little
guys
bit,
are from
buddy.
Cascadia, the Sun Giants that are here, right?
We are from the north. The sun giant temples.
Do they plan to have us take the river, or like just like
The actual ocean.
the actual ocean? Would I be able? Wait, I do have it. I do have proficiency in.
I'm pretty sure
vehicles,
they give us a
But I don't know if I'd be able to navigate oceans.
Well, we get to see if
Oh wait.
Aaron can go with us.
There's a character named Aaron.
I was wondering. I was like,
They've met him a few times. He's
He's the trader.
he's more of like a tradesman.
okay.
Kind of travels on his own.
I
has
mean,
a
I do miss
donkey
that
and
donkey.
Sure. Well, I don't know if I'd be able to help
I
getting
spelled
there through
A-R-I.
oceans, but I definitely be able to help through the land.
I didn't just use you.
That'd be funny.
It's like I can steer the
I mean, you
ship,
have a
but
very
that's about it.
Stubborn ass.
There you go.
if you need time to learn, you can learn a bit of navigation here in the city before you leave.
That would be great.
Elijah can help you with that.
Well, in that case, do we just
Okay.
have...
I will roll an intimidation check.
Oh boy, I really want you to. Alrighty.
You know what? I choose to not.
No.
Everybody
No.
in this party just chooses violence.
I know, right?
Except for Bigsby.
What do I have to roll? Wisdom save, that's right.
Bixby chooses IJ! I don't choose violence all the
11.
time.
I
You
like.
succeed.
Sometimes it's the
I rolled a 2.
I was
Sometimes
actually hoping you would succeed because that would have been a greater scene ever.
because here's the thing. I don't choose violence all the time. Sometimes violence is the best answer for to get the right results.
Sometimes
Has
violence.
it
Also,
always
I
been?
went up to somebody got that. Ran up to Elijah and gave him a little
As I literally belittled the queen.
Sometimes using your
He
words
pats
to be
you
useful.
on the
Before
shoulder.
you got here, I really belittled
Keep your eyes out. I'm going to show you how to navigate with the stars and the moon.
This is Elijah.
Elijah.
Alright.
I used to be quite the traveler.
What am I gonna have to do for this? Like just time with him or rolls with him?
He's able to show you the basics in like 2 days.
Okay. So
Plus, he's giving you a star map.
oh, that definitely helps.
Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. A star chart? Yeah.
Which I will be making up probably in the next week.
That's cool.
You should make it with holes so that we can look at it and it shows.
That actually would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Or glow in the dark.
No, that's a lot of effort. Just poking holes in a paper is a lot easier than.
I
Glow in the
honestly
dark
would love
ink and-
to have like physical like items for like things.
Yeah, I plan on actually starting.
Oh man, if you make a real one, you like get it all like burned up so it looks like a map and stuff. I will carry it with me.
I will.
That's what my plan is for the actual world map.
I
Once
will
I can
help
get it
you.
done.
That's so cool.
I will help you write the things, but I'll help you make the paper.
And with that, we will end session.
Do we level up?
Because you asked, no.
I was like, it's the first stream. I had to do it. They don't know.
I was actually thinking about it, but
Ah.
because you said something.
No, you
like
can't do
that.
that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Says who?
You can't do that.
Fine, you go down a level when next game.
Whatever. You can't do that. This is the first stream. They expected it.
Who expects a level up?
The 6
Drink
viewers.
Thank you all for watching and staying for however long you decided to stay.
Again?
What's the sign out?
No, that's not what I was asking.
Have a good night from B&B DnD.
Bye!
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Manners are real.
Just gonna slide under here.
No, but seriously.
Eat with forks and wash your hands. Stay in school, don't do drugs.